Oh my god.
Level 4.
Thank you, though.
I'll be right back. I gotta go get Oakley an allergy treat.
Level 5. Level
5.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, I'll join in on that.
I keyed.
So far, we're already on a faster track than last time.
Yeah, I'm totally joking. Level 6.
I'm especially into that. Let's skip straight to level 6.
Yeah.
I mean, 5 is the big one for me. But 4 is great.
Wizard subclass features are at level 3 and 6, so I'm looking forward to it.
I ended up taking Warcaster for Nico, just as a heads up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right, session 8, people.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Do we need a recap?
Gaia died, but we brought her back to life.
What's the Ice Age 3? The crazy.
I died, but I lived.
I lived.
Yeah, classic.
Oh, everyone's leveled up, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Could we do that same thing as last time? With
Share all the stats with you?
yeah, some of the stats with me.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
okay.
stats did you want again?
Just kind of like your main ones. Your
Like the ability scores and HP and all that?
HP, yeah.
Okay.
And I'll just kind of tuck that away on my end.
He's secretly building the ultimate character to completely destroy each of you.
Mm-hmm.
He was mentioning the Battle Royale earlier. Kind of suspicious. Let's see.
I'm just gonna equip the greatsword and start swinging.
Oh, Ganesh, you're getting a sneak peek at what I meant earlier.
How do I copy this?
Let's go 50 HP.
All right, little piggy. Wait.
I've also only taken damage like once so far.
I don't think I've taken damage. Oh no, that's a joke. I forgot. I just didn't take that much last combat. I'm on a quest to get my AC up. Oh my god, Rose.
Sorry. I know my screenshot. I think I sent a screenshot this big last time. Sorry.
I'm on a quest to get my AC up to a 20.
I feel like you would be able to get there
It's
even.
doable.
Oh yeah, it's definitely possible. I just need full plate armor.
Yeah,
You got halfway right now, right?
Yeah, half plate.
Nice.
That's a huge
get-
Dude,
If
I
I
want
get
full plate armor too.
If I get full plate armor, my AC just goes up to 20, and I don't have to take the moderately mastered feat. Instead, I could take heavily armored master and reduce how much damage I take.
Yep, I was thinking about that too.
Yeah.
You know how sick it would be to have two like freaking heavily armored, full plate armor people in our party?
Wait, Adam, are you thinking about?
Oh yeah,
Searching?
from the start. I want to get.
Nico is
full plate.
also searching for plate armor.
Full plate.
Right,
and
armor
With the armor
Oh.
subclass, you don't have to have a certain strength
Real.
for like
That's
heavy
cool.
armor. You can just have it because it's magical.
You could also make it like freaking like some Iron Man shit or something,
Yeah.
and it could like come out of the chair and like surround you.
Yep. Yep. Exactly.
That
It was
would be
like
the goal.
sick.
cool.
That's
That'd
the
be
goal. Well, we'll get there when we get there.
War machine over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oakley, this is my cheese.
May I have some cheese?
May I have some, please?
CBQ, CBQ, CBQ.
Watch this dog. I'm gonna see if she'll do it. Catch. You don't see her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is she gonna go? Oh,
You just did. Makes her little pig noises.
freaking piggy.
Can you hear her?
No,
Nope.
No, it's not coming through.
Hey, wait. That's like a growl. That's not a pig noise. We don't growl for food.
All right, so the character building question is, which other player character does your character find themselves having the most in common with? If anything.
wait. So which out of like actual person does our character find most related to?
Yeah, which other character in the party does your character find the most in common with, most
I
similar to
see.
them? And I will be right back. Just gonna grab my iPad.
Vitruvius.
I don't know the answer to that.
Oh no, that's that's a funny situation. Yeah, that's fun.
I also don't know that our characters know each other super well yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is purely based on
Vibes.
and interactions so far,
Shake.
little though they have been.
This is also a prompt for you to get to know one another better.
I really don't have any. I swear.
Like that. She was saying, I really don't have to have my characters know y'all.
Oakley.
Agree. Hell no.
You know, I'll share my answer for this because I think it's a hot take. I think it wouldn't have been expected, but I feel like Kualo thinks she has most in common with Samuel right now.
I literally wrote the same fucking thing.
Besties.
I know. I'm kind of excited.
And I feel like y'all have interacted the least.
Yeah.
I think that's true. But at the same time, Kualo has been like observing a Samuel and thinking like, yeah, I get that guy.
I wrote the same thing.
Oh, I wrote.
But probably for very different reasons than you were writing it, actually, which makes it even more interesting.
Maybe. I have no idea. Yeah, I think Kualo. Yeah, the only person that wasn't involved in Kualo's like brief moment of like they were hanging in town and Kualo had a moment to think like, what is going on with all these people that I've ended up with? I think Samuel was the only one that she didn't really get to get a read on. Right, because you were with Blackwell, the ship.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lyman. Did we sleep? I guess as part of the recap and just getting into starting. Did we sleep in the tavern on the ship?
No, we I think we just exited the tavern at this point
Just
and
camp.
are heading back to the ship.
I thought we slept.
You wouldn't have technically slept yet. It's like it was timey-wimey, so it was late at night.
Okay.
And technically the last thing that happened was Vitruvius suddenly got sucked back into the ring.
That's right.
And that's what we left off on.
Yeah.
But that was preempted by kind of celebrations at the tavern and you all kind of going about your own business. But I'll just say we'll just pick up from there with you all having left of your own accord, or you can still be inside, but things seem to have been dying down. And those of you that had gathered around Gaia in this moment had suddenly watched like a flash from the ring on her finger, and then Vitruvius suddenly being just sucked back in randomly.
I was just gonna say, guess he didn't want to hear it.
He took Kubo's golden dip.
Wow.
Well, I'm glad he got some reward before he what? You didn't recall him. Or, it didn't seem like you did, Gaia. Can you like feel anything different about the ring?
Would I be able to pull anything different?
Make an Arcana check.
Do you think you can even use the gold in there? Is it like another plane?
Oh my god.
Or it's just like a small hole?
He made it sound like it was more.
He
like
just
a-
gobbled it up and left.
What a piece of shit.
Let's go nat 20. No modifiers needed.
Oh yeah, that is a nat 20. It's weird that
It doesn't like crit. No.
Yeah, it's following the raw rules because technically
Excellent.
skill checks don't crit, but
Boo.
I'm gonna count that as a natural 20. Okay, so I'm gonna say you don't have a ton of training in the arcane necessarily, but you know for a fact that was not of your will. You did not trigger that in any way, at least not of your knowledge. So you get the sense that it was either Vitruvius wanting to not be here anymore, or which you think is unlikely given his personality, or more likely the ring has some kind of effect that returned him against his will.
I can't feel anything. And I'll just tap on it a couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
Is this thing on?
Gaia, do you remember where you got this ring? Or who gave it to you?
Yeah, I got the ring from my. Let me look.
You're good.
From my
Music fades.
master called Vanina. At the
Vanina.
monastery.
Sir.
Oh, it's a monk ring.
Seems like it.
And was it just like a gift, or was she like, you're gonna need this someday? It's very special. Or what was the vibe?
She just said this will keep me safe.
Oh. Maybe he only comes out. Well, I don't know. I mean, he came out and then you died.
I was gonna say I don't think that
You
really
did come back, to be fair, but I don't know if. Well, I don't know. Maybe he was watching over you.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I think at this moment, guy is gonna start walking away.
Glad you're back.
Bye.
Hope you're feeling okay.
Not really.
I was gonna say we probably Nico,
Enjoy the new walking stick, maybe.
died.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as you all kind of watch Gaia kind of turn to go somewhere, she does look pretty worse for wear.
Are you going out for like a walk or going to sleep? Like in
I
the.
think I'm gonna head back to the ship. Is that where we're going?
Would we have made plans to head out immediately now that we have supplies, or were we gonna like celebrate, spend the night, and then head out the following day? What's the plan? I guess I'll ask Zafira or Dario if they're around. Like, hey, what's the plan now that we have all this stuff? Should
We
we
did the thing.
do the thing? Yeah.
I'll say you find Zafir after looking around for a little bit. She's kind of also gone off on her own, is just kind of leaning against a nearby building and just kind of looking up at the sky. And you kind of walk over and inquire, and she goes, well, the plan should be to make sure that we're secure with all the supplies we need and head out as soon as we can tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. Okay. Cool. Okay, that's all.
How late in the evening is it? I guesstimated it would be like at least 10, maybe
Yeah.
midnight.
It's around that time. It's late.
Kuvalo is going to turn to the rest of the party. She still looks like slightly relieved, but at the same time, she still has that distance in her eyes, and she kind of awkwardly waves her hand. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to collect some things in the jungle before we go. I'll retire
In the
to the
jungle?
ship. Yes, nothing serious. I just need to make a change real quick. I should be back before sunrise.
Do you need a companion or like a walking buddy or?
I won't be going to them. Just on
Okay.
the edge.
All right, well, be careful.
Nico, you talk about walking a lot. Is that a recent injury or?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
No, it's been a number of years. Yeah, it happened kind of when I was younger. Yeah.
Fair enough. I was wondering, if it could be healed, but
Say that again?
if you were born that way, maybe it's different. But if you
No, not
heal,
quite.
like-
It was more of like an accident type of thing. It was a little traumatic, but
You can
We're
see
making the best of
Maggie
it.
just like completely
Like
tense
it.
up next to him.
Have you gone to see any
Yeah.
powerful healers or anything?
We've tried.
yeah, at least the ones around our town where we came from in Savion, they said it was all kind of, in the past. Not really a lot we could do now, but this wheelchair is kind of
Pretty
That's kind of
good
all I
at
need.
it.
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah.
great. I've seen you
Yeah.
do some badass stuff.
yeah, it's not too shabby, and I think I can keep improving it.
That would be
So
cool.
yeah, I think yeah, not a big deal. Annoying at times, but yeah, so is life.
He's tricked it out in a lot of cool ways.
Ever
Yeah,
even seen anything
yeah.
like it? It's incredible.
You haven't even seen the end of it.
Well, let's catch up with Gaia, I guess.
I think I went out for a walk or. went to
I think
sleep,
I went
or-
back to wherever we were sleeping.
Yeah, I guess it is kind of late. Hmm.
I'm ready. I've had many drinks. How's Blandon doing?
I was literally about to ask, how's Blanda doing?
Oh, at the end of last session, right before Vitruvius left, when he played the bagpipes, Blandon just started off onto the ship after the noise. That's where he's at.
Getting too loud.
Tactical retreat.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
We could head back to the ship. I think Kuvula will find her way back.
Sure.
We'll help Sam so he's not stumbling down the whatever.
Uncle Sam.
Uncle Sam.
Oh, that's very nice of you, young lady.
Or fake push him in the water and then just catch him up.
Ha! Close one. Watch this. He shoves you.
Actually in the water.
It wouldn't be the second time
Are
he's
you
done.
catching me or do I need to make sure I don't fall in the water?
No.
Got your shadow.
Yeah.
So just every now and then just check whenever she walks by lamppost or something that would give her a shadow. Just be is it there? Are you still there? Every so often. That was
Sowing
really
paranoia.
weird.
Sowing paranoia from the very beginning.
Well, and I knew exactly what it was because I've played other things that do that before, and I was like, God damn it, I'm gonna have to wait for 24 hours for this thing to stop trying to kill everything.
He's coming to get you.
All right. So everyone is retiring to the ship other than Kuvula, I believe, right now.
I think so.
Yeah, I think everybody's tired.
Gotcha.
It's been a long day. Days.
Hello. It's not taking long. I think with Oberon's help, Kuvlo is going to prepare herself for that change, which I will whisper to you. Okay, that was a whisper over Roll20. Did you get that?
Okay.
Should I make... What type of check would this be? Or I guess, if there's not even a check involved, I guess she would spend a couple hours with her familiar's help, just gathering bits and pieces of nature, and head back to the ship, spend a couple hours adjusting stuff, and then she's gonna head to bed.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No check involved. You're good.
Okay.
This is something you're familiar with
I imagine so.
intimately, so no problem there. All right. So everyone's getting down for a long rest. Laying down. All right.
Mhm.
Nice. I'll say I think you already did it, but you successfully complete a long rest, and are officially level 4. Congrats.
Let's go.
As you wake up with renewed strength. Nice. Gaia, your penalty to your ability scores and saving throws is now only a -3 as opposed to a -4.
Okay.
Better.
And I will say you all awake to the sound of wind kind of buffeting the outside of the ship as you wake up, and the wind speed has kicked up. You can hear the sails, though currently, actually, I'll say you hear the flapping of one sail that has been unfurled just for like maintenance and to like make sure there are no patches that are needed, anything like that, any maintenance. But the others are furled currently, but you can hear it kind of flapping in the wind. And it's a little gusty today, as you can see. The crew is up bright and early, getting things ready at the command of Captain Mackey. But you are free to do with your morning what you will until things are ready. I'll say they give you an update. Be ready to go within the next like 3 to 4 hours.
We sharing bunks? I can't remember what our room situation
Yeah,
is.
it's 2 people per room.
Yeah, I think Maggie and I were sharing one.
Mm-hmm.
Blandon, when you wake up, Kula looks different, like an entirely different person.
Huh?
I knew it. I knew
So
this was what was
She's a
happening.
vampire.
It was me, Dio.
she would probably, you would probably wake up before her actually, but instead of her autumn complexion, as you've gotten used to it in the couple weeks that you've known her, Kulo is the spitting image of winter. Her orange vibe has shifted to a wintry pale blue, a very snowy vibe in general. And let's see.
You have updated. That's awesome.
Yep.
That's sick.
She has apparently also taken the effort of adjusting the little details on her outfit. She's replaced all the autumn leaves and such with more typical winter esque branches and such. Though for the most part, it looks like she's had to supplement what look like preserved winter berries, like bright red, or probably plants that you've never seen. With it just seems like basic jungle materials that look like they have died out of season. But yeah, that's it.
The face is still the same, right? Like the same facial structure.
Yeah, same facial structure. Her long ass eyebrows and ears look very much the same.
Okay.
Though I'll note that the hair does look like it's almost a little longer, unnaturally.
Okay. initially, Brandon would just grab his sword at someone brand new, but then upon closer inspection, he would realize it's Kuvlo and just set it down, but put the rest of his armor on and just kind of go around the ship for his training. But a bit more sloppily and a bit more slower just due to the night before.
Mm. Yeah, you wake up and you kind of do the thing where you sit up a little too fast and you're like, whoa,
Yeah.
feel a little dizzy. But you're getting through it.
I would say Samuel would get up and he puts on his chainmail that he normally has on under his cloaks and stuff. And like as he puts it on, he grabs his like quarterstaff walking stick. There's like a little pulse of like dark shadowy smoke, and it like collects into his armor and around him, and there's like shadow in his armor as he has a little extra false life in him. I rolled a freaking max 12 points.
That's kind of
That's
insane.
crazy. That's crazy, dude.
Uncle Sam, why do you look so creepy?
Alt note, I don't know if you know this, temporary hit points only last until a short rest.
I think the newest is long rest. That's what I thought I saw.
Oh, really?
That was always for
They also updated false life to be
A little beefier, yeah?
I'll
because it used
trust
to
you
only
then.
last like 10 minutes, but now it
Just, my knowledge is from the old edition, so I'll imagine that they changed
I'll
that.
double check, but that was my understanding.
Okay.
But yeah, that was how I intended to play it, but I will find out. What do you mean?
Look at all the shit on your armor, man. What's
Well, it just
Well,
now it just looks like more
ghosty.
shadowy. Now he's just like it kind of like filters in behind it.
yeah, that's what I mean. It's unsettling.
It's different.
But you know,
I just said,
you do
I
you.
just woke up and put on my armor and I'm ready to go.
Also, Miss Kuvalo, are you cold? You look quite different.
Oh my!
At this point, if she would have gotten up and you would see her, she looks oddly more calm than she did last night. She's probably just like working on making copies of the map, if Maggie would have allowed handing it over. And yeah, she would just look over. Yes, we'll be just fine now. I'll be just fine. But yes, I am cold. And then she exhales and a cloud of like the cold breath effect.
Frosty breath.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
I'm fine though. I'm just fine.
This is a silly question, but is it winter where we are?
No.
Do you just like randomly change
Or do you?
colors and
Yeah.
temperature?
If I want
Question
to.
mark. Oh, okay. Is that what you were doing last night?
Yes. I figured I wouldn't bother you all about the process.
Oh, well, I thought it would be a bother.
Truth be told, I don't need to go through this effort, but it feels wrong not to.
Well, you look quite cool.
Dula is looking at you with no change in expression.
I was waiting.
I was just sitting there going, God, this is fine.
Yeah, I'll retire now. I'm gonna go back to my dorm.
Wait. Myra thought that was funny.
Thank you, Lyra.
Do you turn the book towards him, or you just hold it toward him?
I think she will turn the book towards Nico, and on the page is written what would Myra have written? Myra would probably have just literally written out the words ha ha ha, and that's it.
I was thinking the same thing. Yeah.
I'll do a little that towards Lyra. Or Myra, right? No,
Myra.
Myra.
just to confirm, temporary hit points are until you finish a long rest.
Oh wow.
Let's go.
So they actually even last through the long rest.
Or until you lose them.
Where is that listed? Is that in the long rest rules?
I'm not sure, but I just found it online.
Oh, okay. Because I was
Look in
reading
the
it.
rule book.
I can,
Is it not under just the false life spell?
False life updated, and now it just says you get temporary hit points. It used to be really specific, and you got temporary hit points for like 10 minutes. But it gave you like they really buffed it.
Yeah, I mean, I was just gonna say I don't see anything that says you lose them if you take a rest. So yeah. Until I find something that says otherwise. Yeah.
Kubo's gonna look for Maggie and Gaia. Maggie,
Okay.
where did you get this map?
I got it from a place that I wrote down.
I ask because it seems to have. I think I know in character, not in character, but out of character. I think I know where this map came from. You got it on the Gluttony, didn't you? You stole it from the captain's
Yes.
quarters.
Yeah, that's where it is. I just found that. Yep. It's
Is it-
from the captain's quarters.
Okay. Is there anything Kubo would be able to glean from the map?
One thing I will remind you is it wasn't just one map. You also got
I
like,
got a bunch.
you got a couple other like sketches of places you didn't really recognize. But yeah, none of the others were complete. This was the only complete map that you saw there.
I see. Okay.
But what are you trying to glean, Kujo?
Would there be any marking of the headquarters that we're headed to?
There is no mention of Imola on the map.
Okay. Interesting. And are there like markings of like ship routes or anything?
There are here and there, yeah.
Okay, okay. That's probably all Kula would be looking for. So I guess there's not much more there.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you could kind of imagine, but if you were specifically looking for, oh, here, I'll move you over here. Like, for example, you would certainly see, oh, can I do a current? Oh, no, it's fine. Broadcast that. You would certainly see, like, here, there would be routes, you know, going along here, all this kind of, yeah, going along the coast here as well. So, kind of the standard places you expect. There's several routes coming into Margos here, all kinds of stuff. So, yeah.
Okay, okay. Oh right, last thing. Kula would look for Gaia if she was around.
Okay. Gaia, where would you be in this morning?
I think she would.
Waking up still pretty sore and groggy.
Yeah, I think she would be getting up and actually getting ready.
Okay.
So I guess you'll catch her while she's heading out.
Okay. So like coming up from below decks from your room?
Yeah.
Okay. So you kind of catch her coming up onto the main deck.
Gaia, pardon me. I figured, I wanted to ask, if this is too uncomfortable a question to answer, you don't have to, but, what... Were you conscious of anything when you were dead?
Was I?
It's up to you. What did you see? If anything.
I don't remember much. I remember hearing you, Kulo, and Nico and Samuel say a couple things, but it was all blur.
Interesting. Kula will seem to jot down some notes and just give a long look at you. Her vibe has flipped from weird friendly to weird detached, and is kind of just like stuck looking at you. No blink, full eye contact, not looking away. And then she just abruptly turns and starts walking away.
And then I'm gonna call after her. Nice outfit. I'm going to the village. Do you want to come?
Oh, yes, I can finish copying the map later.
I'm gonna go look for books.
Ooh, then I will certainly join. And she will abandon everything she's doing and join you.
I'll say, as you all are heading off, you hear the sound of like something snapping. Sounds like maybe a length of rope, like snapping, and you hear Captain Meki go, "Shit!" And just kind of running over to help fix something.
Well, I hope that wasn't very important.
Nothing seemed to visibly fall over anything, but you heard there are a myriad of ropes across this entire ship. So,
Well, that probably buys us at least an hour.
And I will say it is about a 30-minute walk back in to the village from the small harbor here. So, just for timing's sake, since it is not connected.
Hey, Blandon,
Oh, yeah?
what's the deal with Kulo?
I don't know.
She's looking kind of cool below.
Ah, damn it! No,
Nice.
you're gonna start taking psychic damage.
I don't quite.
As I cast Tasha's hideous lot. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't quite get that, but she does look different. I don't really understand it, but
So how old are you exactly?
Samuel, would you like it if someone just went around asking you how old you were?
Sure, if you want. I have no idea.
You don't know how old you are?
Yeah, I'm old. Well, I know.
We're aware.
Well, yeah.
think if you're that old. I've heard that with trees, at least, you cut them in half and count the rings. But I don't think that would work.
I'd prefer, yeah, if you don't do that to me, that would
We
be.
can try it.
Yeah, let's not do that. I just can't. You're like either 30 or you're like 12.
I'm 16.
Ah, pretty close. Pretty close.
Mhm.
How do you
A strong gust of wind blows by.
Yeah.
Oh, Blackwell, go get that rope. It's flying away.
Poor Blackwell.
Let me change my masteries.
Handle, is Blackwell ever gonna like not do what you say?
Oh, he's mine forever.
You see the most forlorn look on Blackwell's face right now.
I don't know. I mean, I think we're, if we come across anything cooler than him, just, he's whispering quietly so he doesn't hear, If we come across anything cooler than him, he might trade him out. I can just keep one friend. When you get old, you don't have as many friends anymore. They all die.
I mean, if you're pretty young, they die as well.
Yeah, I hope not. I mean, keeping you all alive.
Yeah, you've done an excellent job healing everyone.
Yeah. I just hate to see people go early, Death's not all that great. Try to avoid him at all cost.
During this entire downtime, Nico is just going to be in his room below decks, just working on his armor / wheelchair.
Okay.
Just a heads up.
Tinkering away.
I will say, because there are no like there aren't doors on the rooms that you're currently inhabiting. There's just like these large curtains. There are a couple of people that you kind of notice, just like whether you have the curtain drawn or not, that just kind of hear the noises and just kind of like peek in. You kind of notice, and they just kind of, you notice them kind of back off.
I'm locked in. I don't notice.
yeah. But, yeah, if you were paying attention, you would see a couple of people just kind of see what the heck's going on.
Cool. That's fine.
Would my half-plate armor still smell like bugbear at this point?
Oh yeah, that is on there.
Didn't you use the cleaning stone on it?
That really only works, I guess, for people.
I don't. Does that
I don't know
remove
the
odors
specifics
as
of it.
well?
I don't know the specifics of it.
I don't know. Let me check. I don't
Is it
think
just
that
to like
really-
prestidigitation, basically, like cleaning?
Essentially, yeah.
You gotta get some of that Dawn Blue.
Yeah.
That shit'll make anything clean.
It'll take the oil off a duck.
Mhm.
Removes dirt and grime from your garments and your
I'm
person.
in person.
And
I-
that smells.
Yeah, I would say that smell is still lingering. Still lingering.
Okay. Oh, if we have an hour.
I've got some herbs. Maybe
Dunk it in some seawater. Just
Yeah.
I've got some things in my pack here. It might help get that smell out.
Sure.
fresh lavender. Sage,
Yeah, I mean, literally, he has a whole herbalism kit. I assume he's just got all kinds of just like little stuff.
Seriously.
I think I'll try that afterwards. And then he'll just go to the docks and, or at least bottom of the ship and just kind of wash in seawater.
Okay, you'd probably have to go on the harbor and just kind of go down to the
Yeah.
beach and do so. Yeah. Okay.
And then eventually, once I think it's like clean, maybe like after 5 minutes, I'll just bring it back on deck and just kind of have Samuel help me with the herbs and stuff.
Okay.
I'll pull out like some. I would assume just having armor. I have like armor oil or something like that, and I'll just like mix in like some lavender or
It's like
whatever.
brass-
make
brass
it like
oil.
some, like yeah.
Velvet.
And just like good like and like leather, like leather soap oil and stuff like that for like the leather straps on it. And
I got you.
help clean it up.
If you're on the beach with Samuel with Blandon doing that, both of you make a perception check for me real quick.
Sure.
Sure. It's so bright out here.
Would we
I was
also,
built for the beach.
since we headed back to Alber, would God and I also?
Sure, yeah. You give me a perception check too.
Give him -1.
But I'm seeing great right now. That
God.
pelican over there.
Nice.
Damn.
Okay. So, there wasn't a particularly high DC for this, but as you all are going about your individual activities, you do kind of chance a glance over to the jungle. Just kind of like, it almost feels like it has this magnetic pull from before, but even more so now after what has transpired with your group there. But you kind of happen to glance over in that direction, and you remember having been told about and seeing hints of that like large mountain range that was kind of in the south kind of western reaches of the jungle. But looking from where you are now, you figure you should be able to see them, but all you can see is this deep haze of like white that kind of mingles with the sky. It's like the mountains aren't even there. It's the strangest sight. But that's it. You just take note of that.
Okay.
You ever explored anywhere? Landon?
Hmm. No, this is as far as I've ever been.
Are you from Lenta here?
I mean, here, no, but Lenta, yes.
Interesting.
Um, what about you?
Oh, been here for a bit, but not always, I guess. Traveled around, popping in here and there. Been to a few cities.
Are cities like what we've seen in Dreadport?
They're not all the same. They're actually all really different, as far as I've seen. But I don't know. In my younger years, I didn't pay too much attention. I just kind of traveled.
And then Brandon will just return to the washing.
Awkward silence.
Anyway,
Walk past.
Gonna talk with your grandpa.
Probably. Samuel's like, all right, good talk. Good talk.
Just the sounds of the tide.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to have wings, but whatever. I guess nobody wants to talk about that. It's fine. We'll just ignore it. Don't worry.
We're learning more about Samuel and his own monologue than we are when he's talking to people.
Just
Back
talking
in
to
my day.
myself.
I mean, anyone else, it probably would have came out.
That's amazing. All right. So as you finish cleaning your armor and having more awkward silences, I guess we'll jump over to Gaia and Kuvalo as you're heading into town. About halfway through your walk, but we can move on if you'd like.
I
What
think so.
books were you looking for?
Oh, well, I'm looking for a couple books related to monks.
Yes, you explained you were from a monastery. Monastery of the Elements, you said?
Correct.
I'll be honest, I have little experience with any monastery. Where I come from in the Feywild, there are not many that pursue any martial route other than those that have been long established in the city.
Oh. Well, I guess I've always known monks.
Were you raised in the monastery? Or did you travel to it yourself?
I don't actually remember. I think the monks might have rescued me. It's all really blurry, but I guess I did grow up there.
Kula looks at you with a bit more of a puzzled expression. She's definitely like emoting a lot less, but it seems like she hasn't fundamentally changed. It's just harder to read her. You don't remember for how long? How much of your life do you not remember?
I don't really remember most of my early childhood.
That's intriguing.
But why did you change colors?
Oh, well, you died. That's why.
Oh.
You see, the Eladrin, we elves of the Feywild are especially in tune with nature. The seasons, as all Fey are, we must find ourselves in harmony with them. So, we have learned to attune ourselves with different aspects of our own selves that most align with the seasons of the world. Because of the fact that we, I don't believe we all realize just how serious and deadly the foray into the jungle was going to be. So I suppose I'm a bit embarrassed at not having expected something like that to happen. And while autumn, the season of friend making and warmth may be over, winter is more prepared for what is to come.
Gaia's gonna just look at you, and I would say you can see some sadness in her. And she'll look at you and say, okay, well, I don't want you to be too sad. This is part of life, and we just continue, right?
Yes. I don't mean to sound like I'm distraught or anything. I assure you, that's not entirely the case. It's just I am taking things more seriously now. Is all.
Yeah. Me too. I think Gaia is gonna. I would say she's gonna like hook her arm, with yours and just continue walking a little.
Best of friends.
She would probably. Kulo changes her facial expression. She gives a smile. The first one. That you. Well, I guess you all. Yeah. It's hard to make her smile in winter, but yeah, I would probably do it.
Okay.
Let's see. After that, books, right? I guess around now we'd be. What books were you looking for?
I'm just looking for
monks.
any type of books, that have some information about monks or monasteries and this, about this region or this world.
Right, this is the opposite end of Lanta, isn't it? Okay.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I think the only reader in town is the general store owner, whose name I definitely remember. Definitely not looking at my notes for this. Anton, the dwarf.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in the general store. I think he said he was the only reader in town. No, maybe Kankasha, the advisor to the mayor, would have stuff, maybe? I guess we'll just look for both of them.
Okay.
And probably trying to be power walking as much as Gaia is able. But Kuvula definitely looks like she wants to leave before the ship leaves without them.
Yeah. All right. Who are you looking for first?
Whoever's closer.
I'll say the general store is closer to where you are, so you can do that. You kind of head over, and you can see it's late morning because of I would say the celebrations going on and just kind of the ordeal that you all went through. You kind of slept in a little bit, but as you head over, you can see the kind of street stand kind of set up with the overhang at the front with the kind of stand going on, and the rest of the trapezoidal kind of shaped building in the back, and you can see Anton over there just kind of speaking to another villager who walks away with a bundle of supplies. And you can see as you all walk up, he just kind of like bares his teeth at you, smiles. It's a little, a little awkward. You can see his wild red hair is kind of like almost covering one eye, and he just kind of like shifts it back, just goes, "Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How can I help you?"
Would you have any books related to monks or monasteries?
Monks or monasteries? It's a personal collection because there's not too many people that collect many books, other than maybe the mayor and a couple others. But it's my own personal collection. It's not really in any of my interests, but I could see if I have any. I kind of just pick up things that I think are interesting.
Okay.
Oh, I realize. Do you have a pearl?
Pearl. Give me precisely 3 minutes.
A pearl of 100 gold piece value,
Okay.
if possible.
This is the dwarf guy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ask him about the muffins.
Oh yeah, he said he was gonna have muffins for us.
Oh shit.
Muffin button.
Okay, if I ask for muffins, is entirely determined based on if I wrote it about it in my notes. Shit, please. I'm controlling F. Muffin. Like, no! No muffins. Fuck. I don't think she'd remember.
I will say he does return slightly less than 3 minutes. But he does return, and he's holding in his hand. You get excited for a second because you see something like white and shiny, and he kind of holds it up and he goes, "Is this what you're looking for?" And it looks like it's smooth-ish on one side, and it kind of has the luster of a pearl, but it's like chipped in half. And as you look closer, this is not a pearl at all. It's some kind of other mineral that's vaguely circular in shape, but has been like chipped in half. And he's like, "Is this what you need?"
Hermes, sorry, I don't think this will do.
All right, I'm sorry. I don't think I have what you're looking for.
That's alright. Books? Monks?
Yes. I have one that mentions monks. It's just kind of a book about different martial practices. It mentions the art of kind of the training that goes into.
Okay, I'll take it.
Oh, okay, yeah. It talks about all kinds of other martial
Okay.
prowess as well. Man.
How much?
All right.
How much?
Oh, you want it?
Oh.
I mean, you could like
Okay, can I look
read
at
it. Yeah, you can look through it. I kind of want to keep it though. I wasn't done with that one.
Oh, sorry.
Don't lose my place. There's a bookmark there.
I could copy the passage for you, if you like.
Okay.
Okay.
She's just gonna start flipping. You said it mentions martial arts?
Yeah, so it's essentially what it is a study on the title's like a general study on martial training, or it would be martial practices. And you can see it kind of goes through different traditions of martial training and practice in different parts of the world. And there is a short and very generic kind of overview of what it's like to go through training at a monastery, and you kind of read it and you're like, oh, this. Who is this person? It's obvious this person has not really spent time in at least not spent time really delving into life in a monastery. It's just kind of all from a surface view.
Okay. I guess she's gonna flip for a little bit and she's just gonna say, okay, thank you, and just hand it back.
All right, now did you find what you need?
No.
All right. Well, I have other things, other gear if you need to purchase.
Do you have Truthseeker, would you actually like to buy this? And then she's gonna pull out her old staff.
Okay.
Do you want to buy this?
He just kind of looks at it. Did you let him take it?
Yeah.
He looks at it. Ah.
Oh, the snake upgrade. That's right.
Looks, it's been used, but it's still in pretty good condition, it looks like to me. How much do you want for it?
How much can you give me?
He just kind of looks back behind the desk, presumably at his personal treasury. He goes, 8 silver.
Do you have any ink?
I do not.
Do you have any bread?
I do not. I could make some for you.
No.
I mean, you can head on over
Right.
to the toadstool if you want some bread.
Do you have any?
Maybe I should start carrying bread.
You should. I'll take the silver.
Okay, 8 silver it is.
And just to be, I forgot the word. Correct. This is my old staff. This guy has old staff.
Yeah.
Quarterstaff. right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I say silver? I meant copper.
Oh.
That's pretty different.
Quite different.
I don't know about that.
I misspoke.
Spoke. Well, what do you have to offer me in exchange?
I can give you this stone.
What's the stone?
The broken pearl that
Oh.
he or pearl-like stone.
Do you have anything useful?
I have lots of useful things. Is there something specific you need? I mean, I've got
Do you have any incense?
incense. Didn't you come by yesterday?
I don't remember.
Pretty sure you bought it all.
Yeah, I think 15 gold pieces worth. I don't know if I remember correctly, but I think we did ask this guy about incense already.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I
What-
mean, if you need locks, if you need pouches, if you need rope, a sack. I've
Which
got nice
way-
flasks.
That's all?
I mean, there's more if you want to look around.
Okay, she'll look around.
Okay. Are you looking for anything specific?
No, she's just trying to get.
Okay.
Can I try and find the mayor while this is happening?
Sure.
Because I think, if possible, Kubo's gonna look to the mayor for the ink and incense that Guy's looking for, and also hopefully a pearl. And that would be the last thing that Kubo's looking for.
Okay. Roll a d20 for that. And remind me, you're looking for what?
Well, I was looking for full.
For something valuable?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something she could trade out the quarterstaff for, basically.
Not copper, though.
This is the last chance we'll be on shore for a bit, though, so...
With an 11, you don't really find anything that looks super valuable other than like a couple like little cuts of mineral that look kind of nice. But other than that, there's nothing like super valuable here. It looks like just a standard kind of general store in a small village who has, the basics that people need to kind of live their life.
Okay. She's just gonna take. She's gonna look over at him and be like, "Okay, I'll take some rope, I'll take some flasks, and I'll take some you have matches? Yes.
I can get you some flint. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
All right.
Come here.
For just the staff.
Yes.
I might need. What did you say you wanted?
Rope,
Good.
flasks.
All right. Okay. Well, I might need another gold on top of it.
And I just want the rope and the flasks.
Yeah, that's the rope is kind of the hardest thing.
Then I'll just take the rope.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Uh,
Do you still need a gold?
like 5 silver, maybe.
Okay.
Hit the staff.
Yes.
Okay. He hands it over.
How much rope did
So you have another 50 foot of rope.
Okay.
Twirl. Spin.
All right. Anything else you want?
No, just gonna say thank you and leave.
Okay.
I realized,
Hello.
real quick, as she's walking, Kubo's gonna speed write a message to the rest of the party, asking if they want to buy something before we leave. She's gonna tie it to Oberon's leg and then send him to carry the message and return with anything.
Oberon flies off.
And hopefully find Bid.
Okay, gotcha. Make an investigation check for me, real quick.
Okay. Bid. That's a 9. Wow.
9. Okay.
I'd probably start at his house that we went to and then go to the tavern, the Toadstool.
I will say it takes you some time because Bid is not in any place that you have been so far in the village. But as you go to the Toadstool, one of the villagers inside just kind of goes, "Oh, you're looking for Bid? I think I saw him head over to the apothecary earlier, maybe about an hour ago." Yeah.
I'll toss a copper to the guy that tipped me off and then head there.
Okay, gotcha. As you do so, you kind of follow the instructions and head back nearer to the general store, kind of on like the second ring of buildings in the general kind of arrangement of this village. And you come across a modest-sized building.
I think I've been to the apothecary, yeah.
I don't believe anyone has.
I was just there last night learning with Kagaja how to make ink, I think.
I think that was just her.
Oh, right.
I think it was just the townhouse. Yeah,
I guess the only person that would have gone was Gaia. No, it was Toguk that went there. Is Toguk still here?
Yeah, Toguk went there. As you walk in, you can see there are like an arrangement of beds there, and there are Toguk, you can see is kind of like laid up in one bed, kind of sitting up, and seemingly just kind of like carving a piece of wood, it looks like. And you can see 2 other humanoid shapes that are currently kind of wrapped up and covered. And you can see Bid is in conversation with another individual. You can see looks to be human, dark-skinned, has short black hair that kind of stands straight up on his head. And you can see on the right ear one long silver earring that kind of dangles. You can see depicts what looks to be a familiar sight to you, a Pegasus that is hanging. And as he kind of turns and notices your presence, you can see deep auburn eyes, just a hint of age showing around his brow, and just kind of wearing like a loose collared shirt, and trousers as well as gloves. And you hear their conversation just kind of stop, and Bid just kind of turns over his shoulder and goes, "Hello, Kuvalo, right?
That's right. I'm sorry about looking so different. It occurs to me now that Anton may not have realized who he was talking to. I'm a bit short on time, so I'll make this quick. I want to buy things from you. Would that be all right? Spell materials and incense, if you have it.
You might have to give me a little bit of time if you're looking for you said spell components. You might want to talk to Kegaja. I'm not much of a spellcaster. And the other thing you needed was what?
Ink, incense.
Ink. She would probably be. I mean, I have some. You need regular ink.
Specifically, I needed a pearl. I noticed that you had a diamond.
Well, that was left over from my old adventuring days. I can see maybe in about 30 minutes or so. But as far as incense goes, you could certainly speak to Abella at the temple, and I'm sure she would be able to spare some for you.
Thank you for the tip. And Kubla's immediately going to turn and leave, and is going to speed walk as fast as she can to all these places. Kubla's thinking, the clock's ticking in her head.
All right. I'll say for the sake of brevity, you go to the temple, and I'll say you're able to. I forget how it's measured. It's just like gold amount, right?
Yeah.
For the incense. Okay. I will say you're probably able to get about. Well, how much is in the? What's that? Make sure how much is a reasonable amount. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh no, it's not that one. You know what? Let me just do this. Okay. I'm going to say you're able to get probably around 15 gold pieces worth.
Okay. I'll buy it happily, and immediately look for Kagaja after that.
Okay.
Let's see. 10. Okay. I'll set that aside in my pouch, and I think I'll look for Gaia next before rushing to Kagaja.
And I don't think I wrote it down. Can you remind me, how much did I say the false Terra Star, the ink amount was for that?
It's a dozen for 50 gold pieces worth, roughly.
Okay.
For one spell scroll is how we decided to note it.
50 gold pieces is one spell scroll?
Yeah, and
okay, gotcha.
Well, for me to copy a spell scroll, and it took a dozen for that.
Just making sure. Yeah, that checks out. Okay. Looking for Gaia. Gaia, would you have?
I think I would have been
wandered?
looking for Willow.
Okay, so you eventually spot each other across the village.
I'm gonna speed hand her the package of incense that I just bought, and then try to explain the shopping trip as quickly as I can, and then head over to Kagaja, I guess.
Okay. So you head over to the townhouse, and you can see Kagaja opens the door and just goes,
Who are you?
I'm Kubalo. I tripped and fell, and now I look like this.
Right before you get back to Kagaja, Oberon flies up, and there's a note scratched from Samuel that says, "Any kind of potion components you can find."
Oh, okay. Okay, nice. Kubo is going to just spout quickly to Kagaja. I need to buy stuff from you, a pearl, ink, and any components to make potions of any type.
Okay. I'm unfortunately kind of low on ink because I was, well, it's
Right.
why I asked you to grab some extra, which I appreciate very much.
Yes.
And the pearl, I think I might have what you're looking for. And you watch as she just kind of heads over into, doesn't allow you to enter, but walks into a chamber and returns with what looks to be a pearl that is intact.
Let's go. Okay.
And I'll say this does fulfill your requirement, so there you are.
Okay. Sick. Okay. And for the potion components, how does that work? Adam, do you just need like gold piece amounts of stuff?
I don't even. So I know, like for a healing potion, it's half price whatever a healing potion costs. But I don't. If that's up to you, Mason. You can. It lists you can make any kind of potion that you can think of, but you just have to come up with like the ingredients for them.
Is this on the? Is this on the tools? It's the.
Yeah, I looked at it once.
Yeah, I'm just making sure I remember how this works now.
I mean, even in old rules, we had to make our own rules for this.
Yeah, we did. Oh, here it is. Okay. Can spend. Oh wait, no, it's not the healer's kit. What are you using to make it?
Herbalist.
Herbalism kit.
Herbalism kit. Yeah. Which should be. Oh, it's in the tools, isn't it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Potion of healing.
Well, actually, I guess herbalism kit only specifically.
It's only potion of healing. Yeah.
A potion of healing. I guess there's like a potion brewer's kit or something like that, like an alchemy kit maybe.
Yeah, I will say, unfortunately, Kigaja doesn't really have intimate knowledge of that. I'll say she informs.
Or honestly, even just healer's kit components to make a healer's kit.
Also, just like the supplies.
Would Nico have needed anything?
I would say you could get healer's kit supplies from the apothecary. So if you want to go grab some from there, you can do so. That's fine. We can kind of skip through that. But I would say because of her background, she informs you that she learned what she has by growing up near the coast and collecting any kind of books or magical implements she could find from shipwrecks. And so she just kind of learned on her own and doesn't really know the details of everything, but she's done well for herself despite that. But yeah.
Kula will definitely be impressed at that.
I was just looking for any fun finds. I'm not really pressed to get anything, honestly.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, she doesn't have that knowledge currently.
Okay. Would Samuel have passed along any gold to buy healing herbs and stuff, or healing kit stuff?
I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay. In that case, I guess
you get 10 uses out of one kit. I've still got 9 uses. I think we're okay.
I guess I'll just buy the pearl, ask about books about monk stuff for Gaia, and that would be it.
Okay. Gotcha.
Let's go.
I'm
poor again. Let's go.
Roll a d20 for me.
Okay.
The spellcaster dilemma: have money or be broke.
19.
There's no in between.
Wow. Okay.
I'm praying Kubla's experience with books helps Gaia find what she wants to know.
Give me one moment.
It occurs to me now that Kulo has no idea where Savion is or where this monastery of elements that Gaia is from. Samuel just said he was from Dreadport, right? That's what he said every single time.
Sure.
I don't know if I buy that.
I mean, if he said it, it must be true then.
No, that's true.
Probably, yeah.
So
You're right.
correct.
Yep. He's a salty guy.
Salty.
Red port. Salty
Uh,
pirates.
Makes sense.
Oh, the fog you were talking about is the Buried Mountains. I didn't even notice that on the map.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Buried
I
under the fog.
haven't called it out, but I do recall when you were like, how can mountains be buried? That's how.
Shit,
Nice.
I'm wondering that again. God damn it. I forgot I asked that.
The misty mountains.
It's interesting. It's interesting.
Oh yeah, what do I do with this arrow route?
This is a wild guess. Would you be able to make
I'm gonna
arrows?
say. Okay.
No, it's
What I'm gonna say. Kagaja returns with a book on kind of basic culture that speaks of an area known as Talova Medius, which you have never heard of. But she just goes,
I read this one all the way through, and I'm pretty sure there's a group of monks that is mentioned in here. If that's at all what you're looking for.
Guy?
well, it's just you there.
Oh,
I
shit.
think
Oh, no, you there too?
I
did
think
you go-
we,
I
we
guess
met
you were
up, so
traveling
we
together,
would've-
right?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
okay,
would have
okay.
been power walking.
Sorry, I was assuming it was just her. But yeah.
Yes, I think that works.
Make a history check. Wow. Okay, 17.
Dang.
So you do know of Talova Medius. It is another area within the Talova archipelago, which Sabion is part of. This whole kind of area that you're in, and you would know it is northeast of Valenta, kind of further up in this within the Sea of Misfortune, and you would know that it is known to be probably the most lawless area within the archipelago. And then the most, I'll say, maybe not the, probably the most lawless, the most wild. With the 17, yeah, with the 17, I'd say you'd also know it is supposed to be ruled by a clan of giants.
Well,
Of which kind, you're not sure, but
Okay.
you have not heard of a monastery here before. You have not heard of a monastery in that area before, but
Okay.
Kagaja is saying that there is one mentioned in this book.
Oh, okay.
All right. She just goes, anything else that I can help with?
think-
No.
I think that's it. Thank you again, Kagaja, for all your help. And,
Yes.
thank you. And Kubla will give a deep bow, and... Gaia, are we good to go?
Yes, we are. Goodbye.
It was good to meet the both of you. I wish you safety on your travels and the rest of your adventures.
You as well. And Kubla will give an extra 5 silver for consideration. And I guess we gotta rush back to the ship before it leaves.
You're not sure. You probably have a little bit of time, but
It's already gone.
yeah, no, sorry.
Being gone.
The campaign left you behind.
Yeah. Make new characters.
all new
please.
characters.
You took too long.
Your options are people on the ship.
Blackwell or Dario?
Oh man.
Oh, darn.
Oh my gosh.
So your
Blackwell,
level -1.
Yeah, right.
if you pick Blackwell, you have to re-roll your character within like 2 sessions when he finally gets killed.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh wait,
Um,
did Blackwell level up?
No.
Did he?
No. Absolutely not.
He doesn't power up with us.
He should be getting XP. I mean,
He is a captive.
Is a captive of getting
motherfucker.
experience?
All right.
he's an intern.
Goodness. Is an unpaid one. Is anyone else doing anything specific?
One more retcon. Probably last night before we went to bed, Nico would have grabbed the sending stone and messaged Justice and just said, Maggie and I still doing good. Sailing the seas with some weird but good people. Missing you and the fam. Any updates on Mom? That's it.
You would hear a message return back that just goes, I'm glad you are safe. Unfortunately, the search continues. Please let me know the next city you will be in. And that's the end of the message.
Noted.
What? I'm sorry, I'm distracted. Ganesh, what is... Oh, I know what you're doing. Never mind. I thought that was like a small little mini fishing rod. I was like, what is happening over there? But I do know what that is.
On fishing.
Oh no.
Oh boy, PTSD. No.
Jesus Christ. No, let's forget that. Forget that entire year.
Oh boy.
Oh god. That took way longer than
Yeah.
it should have.
Yeah,
Good. No, yeah, we should all forget that ever happened.
I actually did until you reminded me.
Yeah, right.
For real. Okay.
All right. Cool. Anyone else doing any last minute stops or anything before you head back?
Now just more awkward sounds while cleaning the armor.
Oh, I'll ask Gaia, how much, what did you need the ink and incense for?
Oh, I wanted the ink for you.
Oh,
Y'all were both trying to buy stuff for each other.
Oh,
And the incense, we can share it. And then
you
I'm
guys
gonna
really are
pull
best
out,
friends.
the 20 gold, some 20 gold, like 20 gold pieces and give them to you.
oh, well, that's incredibly kind of you. Thank you. And I guess, well, I already gave you the incense. I'd offer to repay in any amount, but I actually have the least amount of gold that I've ever had. I think I haven't been this broke in decades.
Oh, well, if you ever need money, just come to me or anything.
Oh, okay.
And we can share the incense as well.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll only carry 10 gold amount on me at once.
Frugal.
Okay. Oh shit. I have alchemist supplies. I totally should have been worrying about potion stuff too. Whatever. We're leaving. I think once they get back to the ship though, Kulo is going to look around for Blandon.
Okay. I'll say returning there is an air of noise and busyness around the ship as things are seeming to be almost underway. Blandon, where would you be at this moment? Probably a couple hours have passed.
He's probably just in the room. His armor is kind of drip drying and he's just fanning it.
Okay. So you see, yeah.
Yes.
I I think I should explain. Kubla will explain to Blandon the season change, what it means, and she will finish this with. So in summary, I guess I'd like to apologize. You are young, you are capable, but I didn't realize just how soon we would run into danger. In fairness, I did explain to you that we would be, in seeking adventure, we seek death as well. But, are you ready?
I think so. I mean, I honestly thought you just had makeup on. I've seen Mom doing it sometimes as well, so that's why I thought it was, but...
Blandon, I'm blue. My skin is a different color.
He just shrugs.
You're a good boy, Blandon. Okay. Do you know what happened with Samuel? Did he explain his wings to any of you while I was gone?
We just talked for like 2 minutes, and that was it.
Did he say anything of substance in that 2 minutes?
He probably, even the part that I said, he probably said like under his breath. I doubt Landon even heard it.
He's from Dreadport, but that's about it.
Blandon, he looks like he is cursed. Or, in service of a darker force. Not that I mind that, but, I've read stories and I can't help but think that when perhaps we should be giving him more, we should be more cautious around him than I had thought. That being said, all he has done has been helpful, healing us, keeping us safe, and tormenting that poor Blackwell. I really can't get a read on that guy.
Do you think we're cursed now since he healed us?
No. If we were cursed, I think...
Ill wings growing out of your back.
Oh, and Maggie and Nico. What's with that? They're rich kids run away from Savion? Is Savion...
Couple of rich kids.
Is Savion another continent in this archipelago?
Would Brandon know that?
Are you trained in history?
I think this is on the... Yes, I am.
Yeah, go and roll a history check.
Let's
What's
go.
a private school?
Just a couple of D'Amelios.
Oh my god.
Blandon did not pay attention. That's a nat one.
You skipped that lesson.
Fell asleep in history class.
Yeah, I don't really know what that is. Are they really rich? They don't seem like it.
Blandon, they have a slightly different vibe than the rich cats that I'm used to in the city, but they look like Myra would want to steal as much as she can from them and then get away. Especially that
Keeping
Nico.
up with the Multisanti.
Sorry. I'm just... It just clicked that what that was referencing. Sorry. I'm just rambling to you, Blandon, because I figured you ought to know what I was thinking, and I apologize for not explaining the my seasonal change to you as best I could, really. I was just worried that we would run out of time.
Appreciate the forthrightness.
Also, are you going through puberty? Because it kind of smells in here, and it's like...
He's visibly sweating.
there is a bit of a musk. You can tell there is a plethora of smells that are emanating from this armor currently, and it's not entirely pleasant all the time.
You know what?
There's a lot of axes. There's just like a lot of axes sitting around.
3 different flavors.
Oh no.
You know what? Here, Kula's gonna spend the next 10 minutes casting prestidigitation to try and What does this do?
Blandon just has like 15 axes on him. It's like, Blandon, that's way too many axes.
Kula's going to try and cancel out the musk of the armor that Blandon picked up, since it went unwashed yesterday and he would have had to keep it in this room. I'm just gonna try and cancel that out so it doesn't bother us.
Okay, I will say he spent a good amount of time washing it in seawater.
I spent
got
5
some help
minutes.
from him. Oh, okay, 5 minutes. All right, never mind. You didn't try at all.
No, Brandon thinks 5 minutes is enough.
Yeah, that's okay.
good. That sounds good.
That's fine. I will say, I the way I'm interpreting the spell, I don't honestly don't think it would do anything about the spell. So it's the same for right now.
Okay, that's an emergency.
I will say it is better than when you first got it. It's not pungent anymore, but it's just a lingering smell, like someone who smokes a lot. You can kind of faintly smell it on their clothes. It's not overpowering, but if you get close, you're like, huh.
Yeah.
But also like a mix of like a bunch of essential oil smells.
That too. Yeah. Which sometimes makes it worse.
Nico, do I like that? No, I don't.
Yeah,
No,
you
I don't like
smell
it at
too
all.
hard, and you're like, wait.
Honestly, the casting of prestidigitation, Kula would probably just end up like emitting all sorts of winter like Yankee Candle. I don't know.
Peppermints, pine wood, that
Yeah,
sort
exactly.
of things.
Actually, make an Arcana check for me, Kuvula.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty good.
Brandon's still sweating at this point. I don't think
24.
God.
I'm going through that. Yeah, but I think it's the armor. It smelled when I got it.
Well,
I'm gonna say, Kuvula, with a 24, you're not super versed in the creation of armaments, but you've seen enough in your time, kind of seeing battle ready individuals within the city, and doing a lot of research. You've come across things here and there. This smell might very well be worked into the workmanship of the armor itself and the material that it was used to make it.
oh, that's cool. So they intentionally had it blend in with the jungle. I guess Kula will explain that to Blandon and say, I mean, that's really cool, but I think for us that just means that we're going to smell like a goblin raid, or you will, for some time.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Is Maddie's shadow back? I completely forgot to look.
Yeah, it's been back for a day.
I'm gonna go ask her if she felt it return. And Kubla's gonna go and like go look to make small talk with Maggie while we wait for the ship to leave.
As Kubla, like right after Kubla leaves, Bland just smells his armpits. He's like, "Do I smell?"
You're kind of getting used to it, but you do smell it.
Sniff check.
It's called deodorant.
It's called deodorant.
Hey.
Yeah. I'm gonna give Kuvula. Do you have inspiration, or Rose? Do you have inspiration?
I don't.
I'm gonna give you inspiration for the accumulation of all of those little clues into asking if he was going through puberty. That's hilarious.
Sorry. I'm sorry to Blandon, out of character, for the mortifying moment that just
No, that was
okay.
Flashbacks.
I appreciate that. But yes, you said you were doing what? Sorry.
Oh, I'm just not gonna do much. I think honestly, Kula's gonna take a bit of a break and just make small talk with Maggie, wherever she is.
Okay. Gotcha. Oh yeah, that's there. Okay, cool. I will say Yeah, I'll say you all see a throng of crewmen kind of come down below decks, and just kind of wiping sweat from their brows, and a couple of them just kind of mumble to themselves. One of them walks by, and just goes, looking to set sail in the next couple minutes or so. Make sure you have everything ready. Just kind of stretches and goes to like lay down on a cot.
Need any help? Or are we officially members yet?
Just kind of wave you off. At least that one individual.
If we're departing, Maggie will try to help.
Okay, gotcha. I'll say most of the preparations have been taken care of as far as maintenance, but if you're just helping with sailing, then yeah, you're
Like just
very-
like
very well
leaving.
paid. Okay, fantastic.
Oh, are they rowing out?
I would say for this harbor, it's not necessary. For Dreadport, it was, but not for here.
Okay, gotcha.
All right. So, unless anyone has any last minute things they want to do, before long, you all hear some shouts from some of the crewmen, and any of you above deck can see the ship being unmoored and anchor being pulled. No horn, unfortunately, but you do hear just like a series of like synchronized commands that are said by a couple of the crew as they kind of give the ship an extra little push off of the edge, and you can see the sails kind of hanging limply at first and then kind of billowing with the wind as they catch, and the ship kind of lurches with that motion and then begins to move away from land, and you all are once more at sea.
And away.
Indeed, aboard the Truthseeker, and you can see Dario is in his favorite place at the very back on the poop deck, just kind of leaning over and looking out at the ocean behind you. And with that being the case, I need someone to roll a d20 for me.
Me?
Up
Sure.
to you.
I'll do it.
If you want to, go for it.
Do we know how many days travel it'll be to oh my gosh, what's it called? Emos? No, not Emos.
Imola.
Imola?
If you were to ask around, it is supposed to be, given no complications, about a day and a half plus a little bit.
Okay.
But yes,
Imola.
Imola.
That's IMOLA, right?
Inamo.
That's correct. Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So, I will say, as you all are traveling, that kind of strong wind that you woke up with continues, and you all make good progress. Your progress is unimpeded, thanks to that roll from Adam.
Let's go.
And you all, as you are informed by Saphira, you all are making good time. As you all are kind of wrapping around the coast, you can see the entirety of, maybe not the entirety, but you can see a large swath of the Hatari jungle from another angle now as you swing around that large peninsula and kind of have a rear view of the buried mountains, but you can only just barely see the base of the kind of rocky shape before it's completely obscured by mist and fog. And an incredible sight once more. But as you kind of swing around the edge, you can see just kind of like swampy coastline, and you do take notice of the fact that the Truthseeker is taking a relatively wide berth from the coastline, and your own assumptions as to why that may be, but you do notice the distance that you're keeping.
Infested
Oh my
waters, or what's going on over there?
Are you speaking to anyone specific, or just nearest person nearby?
Just talking to yourself. Like,
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
No, 100%. No, yeah, I don't know, just whoever.
Infected waters? I don't think the water can be infected. Same, Mr. Samuel.
Infested, like they have stuff, bad things.
What are they infested with?
like snakes, or
I was asking, I don't really know. Zafira?
She is kind of near the main mast, and just kind of looks over in your direction, like vaguely, being like, "Did someone call my name?" And just kind of catches your eye and just goes, "Did you call me?"
Why so far from the coast?
She just kind of walks over, not wanting to yell, apparently, and just goes, "There are, as you
What?
as you can attest to, there are dangers within the jungle, and they are not always, consigned to the interior areas."
You heard of some snakes?
Crocodiles?
Excuse me.
Interior crocodiles?
Oh no.
They're not always on the interior. That's what I just said.
I see. Maggie, you have sailing experience. Is this what it's like for where you come from?
People asking dumb questions that they don't know the answers to.
I
that happens everywhere.
Samuel.
That happens everywhere. Yeah.
Maggie, do you have sailing experience?
Yes. I actually have quite a bit of sailing experience. Is this normal where I come from?
There aren't necessarily extremely. The most dangerous place for you where you came from is the Sea of Misfortune. So there weren't necessarily any places you were keeping a super wide berth, at least in the area you grew up. But of course, if there are dangers in the area, you're gonna want to stay away.
Oh, I just realized. Did I see Savion on the map?
You did not.
Interesting.
When Nico heard Samuel go, "What?" I remember, oh, right, I'm supposed to make him that ear horn. Okay, I'm going to go back downstairs and attempt to make him an ear horn.
Okay.
An ear horn of hearing, which is a real D&D item.
That's incredible.
Oh, let's go.
Love it.
I think
Maggie.
last time you made me roll for it and I totally failed. I can't remember what
Yeah.
roll it was, if it was like a dex check or something.
It was
I
a bit
think-
sharp and pointy. I don't remember the number, but I just remembered that.
I remember I rolled like a 2, like a natural 2.
If you have,
Yeah, I think we did a dex, like utilizing like a Tinker's Tools kind of thing.
That's right.
you can click on the proficiency below your skills, and it'll prompt you for what ability score you want to use for that check.
Proficiency below my skills.
If you have a list of like tool proficiencies, it'll show up below your skill list.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. So if you click in there, it'll.
Oh, I see. Yeah, roll Tinker's Tools.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Should I make a roll?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, dirty 20.
Okay. Much better.
Nice.
The shape comes through a little bit easier this time. You kind of correct the mistakes from before. Granted, you were in the middle of the jungle with kind of
Minimal supplies.
yeah, minimal supplies and
Stressed
only
out.
I think the firelight to help you. So
Yeah.
this is so much
Yeah.
better.
Right. I won't tell him that I made this yet. I'll keep it as a secret for now.
Okay, gotcha.
Says it.
But yes.
Is Nico doing this on the deck, or did he go?
I would be going down below to my room. Yeah.
Okay.
I got my little workshop kind of set up there. By the way, if you had seen Nico after he had been working in the morning, you would see that he's got like grease stains and oil kind of all over his shirt. His hair is like super messy. He's got kind of goggles with like a couple of smudges and scratches on his forehead, and it looks like burn marks on his hands. But yeah, it
Kulo
looks like
thinks
he was working hard.
Kulo thinks that Nico's puberty is going crazy. Oh wait, no, he
It's true.
no he looks
I'm
no
a
they're
late bloomer.
they're adults, right?
We are adults, yes.
Yes.
I mean, compared to you.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
But I will say, Nico, while you're working, the female or Claudia, one of the recruiters, just kind of like peek in at one point and just go, "What are you doing?"
Oh, hi. You can see I'd probably be like in the middle of kind of like adjusting some of my wheels. And I would just say, well, I'm kind of just looking to upgrade my wheelchair. I have this idea that I think I could make come to life, but it's going to take some time. But yeah, just, minor fixes and tweaks are always necessary. So, yeah, just maintenance.
All right.
Yeah.
It's rather loud, but I can forgive that.
Oh, sorry. Not really. Yeah, it's the middle of the day. At night I won't do it, but right now, sorry, not really.
It's kind of
Sorry,
used
not
to
really.
it. But yeah, that's interesting. It's it would makes more sense than some of the noises I hear on this ship. So
Oh, like really
Anyway.
annoying noises or
yeah, and
stupid?
yeah, some people let's just say some people should stay on land more often.
Hmm.
They get a little bored and their self-control goes out the window.
Yeah, that's tragic. That's all I'll say.
Yeah. But
Yeah. Anything I can do for you?
no, I'm a curious person, just wondering what
cool.
you were doing. And how are you all feeling? I got the update from Zafira. Did everything go well? I think she mentioned there were some mishaps. Really great.
Yeah. Most things went according to plan. We did have one of our party members die,
What?
but there was a really cool centaur that we met. Really friendly, honestly. He like owed the mayor like some favors, and so we met the centaur, and he was like, "Oh, I can fix this for you." And so then he came with us, and he revived her with some fun magic. So yeah, everything's it was really stressful, but I think we're fine now.
Wow. Well, I'll say that's the craziest story I've heard from any people we've recruited before. So that's good news for us, I guess.
Do most people that you guys recruit stay for long, or do they kind of just give up or die?
It depends.
Mm.
There's a good amount of turnover. There are some people that don't really jive well with
Sure.
how Paragon Enterprise operates, and to be honest, the pay is not as competitive as it could be, but I think the people are nice, and it's fulfilling enough.
It's certainly interesting. It's not boring. Well, except for the days of travel. Gonna get a little bored, but
It's all right. I've learned how to occupy myself. But anyway, yeah, I think y'all will be fine. But yeah,
We're holding up okay.
well, hopefully no more dying.
Yeah, no, not on the agenda. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No.
Shouldn't be too much longer before we get to Imola. It's an interesting place. There's going to be a lot to get used to, but we'll update you once we.
Is it a pretty big city?
So, city isn't really a good word for it.
Oh. What should we call it?
More of a town, but really it just functions as a research outpost headquarters kind of thing.
Oh, is it like only Perico Enterprise people here?
Mainly, yes.
Oh, that's interesting.
So yeah, and it's not the prettiest place, but they make do. We make do. It's interesting. It's hard to describe. I'll say that much. But
are there any like rules we should know about heading in there? Like things not to say, gestures not to make?
Nothing like that. Just keep your feet planted firmly on the ground and always make sure you have something to hold on to.
I'll do my best.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's fine.
Figure of speech.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Your wheels, I guess. Anyway,
yeah, right.
Yeah, and just listen to what you're told. There's a lot of things that can happen in the on the edges, even the edges of the in between. So.
Oh, okay. Cool, noted. Thanks for the heads
anyway,
up.
I'll get back to work, and yeah,
I'll do the same. Cool.
Take care.
Got us back on.
Yep.
Can I also put some time in? I do have the ingredients for one more healing potion.
Okay, yeah.
To like knock that out.
Gotcha.
What's our spread for healing potions? Who has one?
Brandon has one.
Brandon has one?
Yeah, just Brandon and Gaia at this point.
Gaia? Okay, cool.
Has Samuel ever explained how to use it?
Like, is it topical?
Probably just assumed you know, so I don't think so.
Take your favorite ear.
Brandon's probably just going to like bite it with his teeth.
The vial?
Oh my god.
There's no way, bro.
A mysterious vial appeared on his bed one day.
Eat it.
The bottle and all. Crunch.
It's like a gusher.
The healing is just negated by
the piercing damage.
Dead gusher.
You.
Oh, the forbidden gusher. Goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Vial of poison is just a Tide Pod.
Oh god.
Can anyone else, I guess Uvalo probably.
Uvalo would probably be on deck watching Mackie, probably. Just because that's the last thing she was doing. And she'd probably be absentmindedly writing stuff in background. Just taking notes.
Okay. This would be like later in the day probably because I had to put like 6 hours in on the potion.
Oh, okay. At that point, she would probably be below deck then, working on copying the maps.
Okay. I would say as you all are kind of rounding the edge of the kind of southernmost section of the mountain range there, it is getting a little late. The sun is starting to dip lower on the horizon, and the wind is dying down a little bit, although there's still a bit of a chill to the air. And I will say before long you do see Zafira was only up above decks for a little bit of time before she headed back down, but she returns and kind of her and Mackie kind of share the shift for a little bit of time before he heads down, and she kind of takes over. But unless you all would like to do anything, everyone is kind of
Could I
bunkering down.
just real quick? Could I make some rolls for actually copying the things that I was handed? I think throughout the day, I'd probably. I mean, I'm trained as a scribe. The longest thing would be the map, I think, but the blueprints, that Nico handed me.
If you need any non-magical ink, I can hook you up. Just let me know. I got a bunch.
I actually have infinite non-magical ink because of my quill,
Fantastic.
so I'm good.
Love it. Cool.
All right.
What would this be? Just calligrapher's supplies roll? Or cartographers for the map?
Yeah, do you have cartographer supplies?
I have the proficiency, and I have Myra's help. So I think I don't have the tools themselves, but I would be able to copy what I have.
Okay.
What's written.
If you let Nico know, I can make some for you overnight. Just let me know.
Oh, okay. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, and it's. I'll say the map will, if you were to use cartographer supplies, the map would be more accurate and more, exact. But it's up to you if you want to just do it or if you want to.
I think because I've got a lot of paper and time and ink, I'll just give it a go with my skill as a scribe. It's not exactly the same wheelhouse, but I think Kula will give her best shot.
All right.
Should I make this roll with... I guess it doesn't really matter which skill I use, because they're both the same proficiency.
I'm going to say... I don't know. Because it's specifically a map, for the map, I'm going to say just a straight dex check.
Even if I have proficiency with cartographer's tools? Because I don't actually have them, I'm trying to make up
that's the
for
only
lack.
thing is you don't have the tools. Yeah, that's...
Okay.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to rule this.
That's fair, that's fair.
Because it's like, if you don't have the tools, then how can you use the proficiency, right? I don't know. That's kind of...
True. I guess...
Although, like, the only tools really would be, what, like, tools to measure exactly where the lines are, things like that. Maybe tracing paper or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
The tracing paper, even that is kind of weird because all the paper I have is super high quality. It probably
Exactly.
wouldn't... Yeah. Okay. Just a straight dex check. This is for the map, and after this, I will give a try at the blueprints as well.
Okay.
You do have inspiration.
I'm just gonna take that as Kublo is looking at Craft Mage blueprints and has never seen anything like this before.
Yeah.
Holy moly, that's a nat 20 on
That's
the map.
Yeah, no, that map is very good.
Okay, would I have a copy of the map? I mean,
Yeah.
Let's go. And I have like
Nice.
a blueprint, the shittiest.
A blueprint.
I think she probably would have given up halfway and was like, I just need to talk to Nico. But yeah, that's all Kula would do during the downtime and such.
Okay, gotcha. Samuel, what's the amount of time you need on that potion?
6 hours.
6 hours? Okay. If you were trying to work like throughout the day, you would have completed it.
Okay. Awesome. When completed, I'm gonna give a big shout out, but I would go find Kublo and give it to Kublo.
Okay.
Oh. Thank you.
Yeah, you know, seemed like out of everyone else that already has one, you need it the third most, maybe.
Well, I don't plan on dying, and this will help. So thank you.
Of course.
Why? What's with the... She's gonna gesture vaguely at the shadows enveloping you and also, like, point at your eyes. Why are you shrouded in darkness?
Me? Oh,
Your staff, you are clearly... You hold yourself with some righteousness, and you have shown nothing but kindness to us, and yet you seem to have little qualms with treating Blackwell with a... he is dead, but still.
Yeah.
I apologize if this is too direct of me. If you don't feel comfortable.
No,
it's-
I mean, yeah. I guess I had like a brush with death, and I don't. The afterlife sucks, and I don't think people deserve to go there. I like to keep them here. So, even if they're undead.
I see. I apologize. I misjudged you. Truth be told, I was going to ask you not to leave Blackwell lingering in this plane much longer, but if
I truthfully, I think he's better off here. He might not think so, but that's my opinion. I don't know.
I'll admit this is out of my. I've only ever put my mind towards more arcane magics, arcane pursuits. The realm of the gods and the afterlife is not my expertise.
I would say he doesn't have like this like shadowy like thing about him all the time. It was just like a first thing, and then he kind of like absorbs it into his body, so it's not like there evident. But
Oh, I see.
there's a lot of like, I mean, also every time we've been like fighting and stuff, there is like all kinds of different
I
like
was gonna say she would still
shadowy,
definitely just like gesture
Yeah.
vaguely at you.
necrotic flames and shit everywhere. Yeah, just like all the time. But like right now he's back to like, he just kind of looks normal, and he's got like these like cloudy, murky looking eyes that glow a little bit.
Are the wings there now?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Nobody seemed to really care. I thought that was a big deal. I've tried to hide that for a long time. But
I mean, you.
Yeah, they're there. They're there now. They're always there.
They stay on you, your wings?
Me, yeah.
Oh, I thought those were just temporary. Like,
No, that's you think my back looks all fucked up like that all the time?
I was.
Yeah, that's why I have these thick robes and everything. Kind of helps.
oh, what's up with that?
I'm old. And I almost died. And lost my wings. I don't know.
You lost them? I mean, do you.
Well, like, they're not really, I mean, you know, you saw them. They're not really wings.
I've seen stranger things that still seem to act as wings. So I mean, did we see you fly, or were they just active?
No, they were like the remnants of wings. Like if you took some wings and like burnt everything away, like it was just like the charred bone structure is like all that was really left.
Can you fly?
Not anymore.
Oh.
But you used to be able to fly?
Yeah.
Why can't you fly anymore?
I mean, I don't know. They don't heal. I've tried. Like, I don't know, maybe like you, Nico. I don't like. I'm not trying to point it out, but kind of a permanent thing. I can't heal it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I used to have magnificent wings.
They're always around. Oh well. Would you be interested in maybe trying to craft something like replicate wings? I can't say that I can't get it, sure, but I could try. Okay.
Nico.
Hey, actually, while we're talking about your hand skills, could you check out my staff?
Oh, does it need to be repaired?
Well, it also wasn't always a staff. And he'll
What was
pull
it?
out his like scimitar that he has that he's like pulled out like twice maybe. And he'll show you that like it's not actually a scimitar, and the handle of the scimitar is actually like the other end of like maybe like a foot's worth of the end of the staff. And it's actually used to be like one piece, like it goes together.
Oh. This is like some.
An unusual poem.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it moves like it used to. It could either be like, yeah, like a pole arm or like bent and curved.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but then it broke.
Yeah, if you give me some time, I'm happy to try and repair it for you. I can't say for sure it'll function exactly the way it used to, but.
Well, it used to be magical, but
Oh, I can cast a new spell. I can identify now. If anyone has anything they'd like for me to attempt to identify, I can
you
give it a
can
go.
try figuring it out. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it has any magic left in it, but
we can check.
I mean, a lot of my magic goes through it, I guess, but.
Well, here, give me that, and then I'll look at it tonight and see if I can fix it. In the meantime, a present for you, and I'll pull out the little ear horn, and I'll hand it to you. And as you put it in, it fits perfectly, like a little ear plug.
Oh wow! Did you measure my ear? When did that happen?
Don't worry about it.
But like this was built just for me.
I'll whisper to you from like 15 feet away, and you can hear it perfectly clear.
Oh man, I haven't heard like this in ages.
You're welcome. And here, I'm gonna send it in the chat, but this is actually a magical item.
Oh really? That's freaking sick.
This is called an ear horn of hearing. Oh, hey Maggie.
Yeah.
Your wand is kaput now. Just a heads up.
That's
I
freaking awesome.
figured.
Yeah. Not that you need it.
No.
Here, Adam, I'm gonna make you a handout.
Okay. That's freaking cool. Hey, that might really come in handy. I don't know.
Maybe.
Okay. No. I don't want to upload a file into this. Okay. All right. There you go. You should have it.
Sweet. Yeah, this is great. I mean, sometimes I hear good. It just depends on the day. This will help.
Yeah. Maybe you can hear out for those sea snakes that might ambush us later.
I think they're in the waters right now.
Oh, God. But yeah, let me take a look at this staff scimitar thing. And Miss Kugula, did you want to try and identify it right now? Did you see you could do some magic stuff?
10 minutes per item. I'm going to, I guess, spend 10 minutes ritual casting
2 items,
identify.
but technically 1 item. I don't know.
All right.
You tell us.
I touch an object throughout the spell's casting, so I guess I'll just hold them in my hands as I'm casting this. And if it's magic or if it's a magic item or some other magical object, I learn the properties, how to use it, attunement, charges, etc.
You cast Identify, and as you come to the end of the spell, you are certain this item is, if it was once magical, it is no longer. There is no magical essence that still remains, although there are arcane glyphs all over it.
I'll say the spell casting itself, Kuvla would probably have held a pearl perfectly in the center of Myra, the spellbook, like just open in front of her, like just on the ground. Kuvla would probably just be holding the objects and murmuring, spell incantations throughout. And as it completes, her eyes will flash and look at you and just shake her head. As you said, nothing.
Yeah. Kind of figured. Kind of hesitantly handed it to you, and as soon as you're done, he's like, Like when you hand somebody your phone and you're like,
All right, thanks.
yeah, good video. Okay, thank you.
I guess
Why are you scrolling?
I didn't tell you. Look at the one picture.
I'll hand it back. Sorry, I just have to replace the whole phone. You can't replace the screen.
No, that's okay. I figured. I don't know.
Oh,
Still get good use out of it. It's made out of hardy stuff.
Damn right.
Gaia? Gaia's ring. I could attempt to identify that as well.
Oh, the ring. That's right. That would actually.
Or that
Oh,
cool
give some insight.
staff. Did you figure that thing out?
What thing now? I think she was daydreaming at this point.
Would what?
I think she was listening.
Oh,
Oh, Gaia,
The conversation.
do you have an understanding of the staff Bid handed you?
Not really. I haven't really spent much time with it. And I'll just show. I'll actually hand it over to.
I think you would have attuned to it by now, so you know
Okay.
what it is.
Never mind. I know what it does.
I know all about this.
In that case, I could try and figure out what the ring is.
Oh, okay. She'll hesitantly take it off and hand it to you.
Okay.
We hit a big wave. It flies off.
Yeah.
Yes, is no more.
That's your new character.
Okay. I guess I'll spend 10 minutes. The ring, I guess I'll hold delicately in both hands, just at the end of my fingertips, and cast Identify again.
Okay.
Oh, you can cast this on a creature too. Learn ongoing spells affecting it.
Really? Was that a thing before?
Maybe.
That's cool.
I never
like that.
noticed that.
What
Yeah.
is helpful with
So
the
detect
shadow?
magic, pretty much.
Yeah, if somebody gets cursed. Oh, I could actually.
Jack Samuel. He's got to be cursed.
I don't think Kubla will say that now, but she'll keep that in mind.
Middle of the night.
In the middle of the night, you wake up. She's like, casting a spell again.
So, after identifying this ring, the information that you find out is it is an extremely powerful enchantment that has strong ties in both conjuration and abjuration. And what you would glean from identifying this item is that it is designed to entrap and compel service from specifically a genie from the plane of air.
Pretty specific.
Sure, the genie
Known as a Ginny. D-G-I-N-N-I, yeah.
plane up there. I guess I'll
Jimmy.
look
Yeah.
at everyone else. Ask Gaia. Would you like me to explain this in private, or would it be fine if I just told you here in the open?
Just tell all of us.
Okay, well, this is an extremely strong item, but extremely specialized. Somebody very skillful or powerful made this specifically to capture a genie. As Vitruvius said, he could easily, I imagine he may very well have been in this for tens of thousands of years, as he claims. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure I've ever held any magical item as powerful as this.
Whoa.
Bass drop.
Yeah, it's only like 4th level.
Enchanted toothpick. I'll hand the ring back to Gaia. if I'm being
So-
honest, I don't understand why. You said your mentor gave this to you. Was it for safekeeping, or was there any message along with it?
The only thing she told me was that this would keep me safe.
You are from a monastery of the elements, and a genie is a being native to a plane of element, a plane of air. So I think it's possible that this may be a relic of your monastery.
I'll also say, Kuvalo, having spent time identifying the ring and looking at it, there is actually roll an Arcana check for me. I know you cast Identify, but this is something outside of the specific.
Not the spell itself, just oh my god, that's a 19.
Yeah,
For 27.
that's a 27. Okay, yeah, with a 27, there are signs of you know of there are some spells that are after casting for a long time or consistently can become permanent, and they are said to be permanent and last forever. Be very much that permanent. There is something you have never quite seen in any other arcane item on this ring. There are signs of this spell having seemingly been slowly unraveling. It seems there's like a weird unfurling of the magic that you can't quite. You're not sure if it's just from time or someone tinkering with it or anything, but you get the sense that if this truly is as old as Vitruvius has stated, maybe that magic isn't actually permanent. Maybe there is a limit to how long enchantments can last before they are sundered in some way.
I think in the excitement of the moment, in having this epiphany, Kuvil will ramble this entire explanation to everyone, regardless of whether they seem like they understand or not, and then she'll finish it with, flying fairies, that's something. This goes against all arcane theory that I'd studied. I set out on this journey precisely to see something like this, to understand more of the world. Thank you, Gaia, for letting me look at this.
No problem.
I wonder what happens if it fully unfurls.
At the very least, I think Vitruvius would be freed.
Yeah,
But-
that makes sense.
For something this powerful, it could also explode. An explosion of Arcana.
Fun.
Honestly, I'm not sure how long it would take for this to unravel. Something like this, I mean, this is like seeing the sky begin tearing open. I don't understand how or why this could be happening.
Well, it looks like it's still working. At least now.
Just don't drop it, yeah?
Okay. I'll try not to punch people with this hand.
Do you want some super glue?
Oh, it should be sturdy enough to punch, maybe?
Have you ever?
Nico, would you like some rope?
Sure.
Here, and then she's gonna just hand you 15 feet of rope.
15?
50 feet, 15 pounds of rope.
Oh my god! What the? You've just been carrying that? How'd you get so
Yeah.
strong? Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
think I can do something with this actually.
That's right, you left yours behind to trip out the troll. Or
Mhm,
giant.
Yeah. Yep, worked splendidly, if I might say so myself.
Oh my gosh.
Fine, I'm not angry. Did you say 50 pounds of rope?
No. It's
No,
50 feet.
Feet
15
of rope.
pounds.
Okay. I thought I heard that correctly.
Yeah, no.
50 feet of rope.
Yeah, 50 pounds, bro. You're.
I was like, God damn.
Would we
You're encumbered.
Yeah, right.
we say most of this conversation, the spell casting and such, would it be fine if this happened in the mess hall?
It's
Sure,
pretty
some
cramped
kinda
in there.
open.
It's probably you'll probably have more space on the deck,
Okay.
honestly.
If that's the case, Kulo's also gonna look. She's gonna look at Nico and look around for Maggie as well.
Okay.
Yeah, where's Maggie? Oh, hey, Maggie.
You,
There she is.
why are you here?
Mm.
That's an excellent question.
We were kind of caught up with the Captain Mad Eyes from the Gluttony.
You were kidnapped, but why were you?
Right.
Why were you? What were you doing to begin with? You needed to hire a bodyguard for some reason, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we had people feel like we needed to hire a bodyguard.
Some family didn't really quite trust us to travel by ourselves, so they hired Gaia for us.
Technically, guys, interrupt. I got a free trip, so that was my pay. So I'm not fully your bodyguard.
That's
Mm.
true.
You're not paying her?
I thought we paid you. I thought Marty paid you.
Your opinion.
Whoops. Do you want some gold?
Nico.
Well,
wait.
I don't know. I feel bad. I thought we were.
I know, but this might not be the time to have this.
I thought we were
conversation.
paying her.
I also thought we were paying her, but like I just
Well,
said,
that's
this might not
fucked
be the
up,
time.
man.
I agree, but again, this might not be the time to have this conversation.
Okay.
I mean,
Kyle, we
I
can
can hear
check.
everything with this thing. It's incredible.
Don't use that right now.
You did just give the nosiest person.
I
in
can't
this
believe you
group
guys aren't paying her.
Correction.
I regret everything.
Apologize.
Kulo's gonna look to Blandon and
My
say,
pay.
sorry. She's just gonna
Was-
like shake her head and say to Blandon, if you make a deal with somebody, always pay them in advance.
He's just going to nod. Just go back to like lifting. At this point, it's like after lunch or something, right?
Mhm.
It's late afternoon at this point.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess one thing he would have been doing throughout travel is, well, actually now that things are a little bit more quiet, he would have taken buckets and just kind of filled them with seawater and just kind of
Just shoulder pressing them.
yeah,
Oh, nice.
just keep his muscles active.
Spilling
Look at that
water
scene.
everywhere.
You got that same 2x4?
That burned.
Aw.
Zephyr just goes, "Stop that! I'm gonna have to clean that up."
Okay, so
Oh, right,
just to
guy.
be clear, we are paying her, and we were looking for our mom.
Do you still have that wooden tablet that I gave you?
And I'll turn
Just
it
wave your
on.
hand over it, and then it reveals a picture of. It's a portrait of Maggie, myself, and our mom standing over us, kind of with our hands on our shoulders.
Oh, gremlin? No, I'm kidding.
No. Yeah, our mom went missing about a month ago or so.
I think that's right.
Um,
But we've been looking for her ever since, and we got a hint that she might be somewhere.
yeah, we were going to Margos.
Yeah.
We were traveling by ship, with Gaia when
we got captured by Mad Eye.
right.
We're not really sure why she targeted our ship. I don't know.
Although
if
it seemed
targeted.
targeted is a good word for it.
It
Yeah.
was a targeted attack, okay?
Yeah. I don't know how she would have found out though.
I don't know how she found out. I don't know.
I hope she's not on our ass anymore.
I don't know why we were targeted to begin with. But now we're just kind of here because we made the deal with that guy to get off the ship. But we do need to get going as soon as we can because I don't want the trail to go cold.
Right.
I'll note, I just realized I didn't say this verbally to any of you, or I didn't explain, but Kubulo's voice is different. Like I'm not doing the accent because her voice has entirely she does not have an accent anymore, or a different accent, I guess.
Pretty sick.
So Gaia was enlisted, and she for her payment was allowed to travel with you in search for your mother.
I think you were headed to Margot's too, right?
No. My payment was supposed to be just a trip to Valenta, but then all of this happened, and now I'm here.
I mean,
Yeah.
Valenta is this island, yeah, so I guess you technically made it here, but wait, you weren't on Valenta before?
No, we were a little further off.
Savion?
Right. Yeah. Savion is the city, and country.
Let me look at my map.
I'm looking through my notes.
Oh, the one time I didn't pull up our backstory beforehand.
I want to see if y'all can find it before I help you.
Hold on, I know where it is. It's in the country of Alabaya. That's not how you say that.
That's it. You didn't say it quite right. It's Talova Bahia.
Talova.
That's right.
Is that spelled?
T. I'll put it in the thing. I got it.
Sure. God, I just saw the good finish.
Mason, I beat you.
I typed it and then I deleted it because you were already doing it. So.
Okay. I just saw like the DM is typing or whatever, and I was like, no, I will get this in there first.
I wanted to give you the satisfaction.
Thank you.
How far is that from here?
What?
The place.
Would we know generally how far it is?
Yeah, Maggie, you would know. From where you're at currently to Savion, it would probably take you almost a week to get there.
A week away.
Not terribly far.
We're headed to Rick, I don't even know.
Imola?
We're headed
right
to Margos, is that right?
No, you're heading to Imola.
Right now we're heading to
No,
Imola.
that was where we were headed, sorry, it was to Margos.
Yeah, that's where you wanted to go.
That's where we had heard.
How far is that from where we're heading?
You can see on the map. It's actually
on the map.
not too far. It's probably like a day's travel, maybe even less than that.
Already headed that way, essentially, in that direction.
Don't use that marking because I'm pretty sure that's not the actual location.
That's not where Imola is.
Sick.
Kubel is going to.
Is it the poop coming out of the Lady Island?
God damn it.
Have any of you gotten any idea of where Imola is or where we might be heading?
No, I haven't heard from any of the crew.
I don't know if they'll tell us. I don't know that we're actually members yet, to be honest with you. Even though
Maybe it's like
That would be
secrets.
really good information to find out.
You need to do the test.
Because if we're not
Dario.
No.
Dario.
Shut up. Listen, hold on. Before we call Dario over here, if we're not actually members, I don't mind helping them get to where they need to go. But if we're not actually members, Margos would be a good last stop for us.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
unless we
but
find some other kind of trail.
we just need to know where we stand, I guess. Are we members?
Okay.
Dario!
This dog just let out the biggest like grunt sigh thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Unprompted. She is, I don't know if you can see her, but she is sleeping.
And,
She just let out the biggest snore I've ever heard in my life.
I'll say Dario was actually napping on the poop deck, and you hear a loud like snore pop out, and he just kind of like it's like still on the ground, rubbing his eyes and just kind of like looking around. Do you say his name again? Do you?
Dario, I see you.
He just kind of looks over and goes, I see you too. I'm coming. And he just kind of like saunters over. What, are we in danger? Are there more ghosts? Please tell me there's not more ghosts.
Yeah, there's one right behind you. Coming at you.
It's Blackwell just sitting.
Blackwell, just like
He does
hovering
jump.
there.
He jumps and then he just kind of sighs and just goes, are you really going to keep that thing around?
I can send him away if you want.
He gives me the creeps.
Blackwell, go be like the little, go be like the thing at the front on the bow.
He slowly floats
I feel
over.
like that's the most.
Pretend like you're chained to the ship.
I feel like that's the most demeaning thing you've had him do.
Samuel, you could treat him like a person, you know?
Nah, he's having fun.
The most unfun look.
Parents just forcing their kids.
There are some archfays who would love to party with you, let me tell you that.
I'm a fun guy.
You left all the fun guy behind. Anyway,
Somebody killed Gaia.
Sorry, Dario.
Dario, are we members, or we got the food, we got the board, we got the pay, we got the adventure.
well, you haven't been paid just yet.
Oh,
Well,
by you.
Paid by bid.
that was a
not by
separate bit.
you guys.
That was-
Oh, there's more money coming. Hey, see, guy, you are getting paid.
At the time, Samuel. At the time, Uncle Sam.
Oh my gosh. But he just goes, if you're asking if you're members of Paragon Enterprise, not yet.
See.
So we have recruited you. So at the moment you're referred to as recruits. And you're gonna have to go through, depending on their evaluation of you, potentially a little bit of training and
Hazing.
test of some sort.
What does that mean?
We don't like that term. What was that?
Are we like free to leave since we're just recruits? Like, where do we stand?
Well, I mean, I kind of made a deal with you when our lives were in danger.
Dario, that deal was made under duress.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
It was.
Also, we've
but it
done
was-
way more for you.
We're gonna
at
hit
this
him with
point
the
than you did for
whole
us.
law book.
We are grateful, and I appreciate there is some amount of debt we have towards you. But at the same time,
We've done a lot.
could you
Actually, I will retcon that. It wasn't Dario. It was actually the captain that like instructed that order, and then Dario kind of.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
That
yeah.
changes nothing. We're still gonna push
Dario
him
is an
the same way.
extension of the
I'm just
captain.
saying. I misspoke there. Dario wasn't the one who.
Dario's like, it wasn't me.
But
He was like acting on behalf as an agent for the corporation.
Okay. Dario, what if I don't want to do any training? I'm a scribe. I don't want to do anything that I don't want to.
he just kind of stares blankly. Just goes, Maybe I should do more of that. Well, maybe just give it a try.
But this is kind of like us giving it a try. We went on an adventure for you. Guy died. She got brought back to life. We've done a lot for you already. And somehow we still haven't got paid. If this is how you're running a company, I don't know if this is what we want.
Whoa.
Don't you want to learn magic? I did say that I would teach you, but I'm starting to wonder if this is how you make deals. Perhaps I should loosen my standards as well.
Arnold's starting to get very red in the face.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
Take it easy on him, guys. He's just a recruiting officer.
Perhaps you're right. And maybe, at the very least, if you could tell us about Imola. At the very least, where it is.
Are we there yet?
No.
Well, now.
I mean, I don't. Make an intimidation check with advantage.
Oh God.
Ooh.
I should have let. Kula wanted to know, but I should have let somebody else ask. All right, guys. A flat 0. I got 3 rolls at this with the proficiency.
3 rolls.
I think
Wait, there's a bunch
Or
of
I can do
people
one.
talking to him right now. Hold on.
now you would probably be the best suited.
Let me roll
Well,
one.
I'm gonna.
Or
I'm saying. I was gonna say whoever asked about Imola is gonna make the roll, but
I
Okay.
think that would Samuel.
you're getting advantage because everyone else is helping.
Well, I'm saying if I fail this, I'm just immediately gonna use the inspiration you gave me. That's why I said 3 rolls.
Gotcha.
I want to know. That's a 17.
Hey, that was good.
Okay, 17. He just goes. Well, I mean, he just kind of looks around, kind of speaks under his breath, and just goes, "I'm not. I mean, it's not a secret or anything, but I don't really have a map on me or anything to like show you."
I whip out the map. Oh,
Oh.
here's the original. I'll give the original back to Maggie and have him hand him the copy.
Okay. And I'll say he goes over to your map and just kind of points, and you should have seen a new marker appear on your map.
New location discovered.
Ooh.
Oh, there it is.
That's cool.
Oh shit, we're going to the fucking in between. It's like right there.
I figured earlier when you were talking with Claudia, she mentioned something about pay attention because on the edge of the in-between things can
Yeah, I
be...
was like, oh, that's funny. We're going to an island or something. Oops. Top
but-
secret HQ.
He just kind of points there on the map and goes, I mean, that's about where it is if I remember correctly. What do you want to know about it?
Will we die?
What's the
Most
vibe?
likely not. The vibe? I mean, there's a lot of researchers there, a lot of very studious people on one side of things, and then you have the field agent teams, which are the rowdier bunch of people. So there's a balance.
Is the tower on your sigil there?
What was that?
Sorry, the sigil of Perico Enterprise was a quill in front of like a spire or something, or like some sort of rock formation. Is that there?
There are lots of those there. Yeah.
But that's not the one depicted in the sigil.
I'm not sure if it's a specific one or anything. I've never really thought about it. I guess it could be.
Interesting. Well, the fact that you're telling us means a lot. We won't spread this knowledge.
I mean, it's all right. Honestly, if you spread it and got more people to come, it might be good. But
So
I don't know.
it's a Perico Enterprise. What? It's a group of adventurers or explorers into the in-between. It has researchers researching the in-between. You're in charge of dealing with the in-between, essentially, yes?
Indeed, yeah, it's a group of researchers dedicated to exploring the in-between and Malakat's crater and documenting their findings, and in aligning with that, we have groups of agents that deal with any dangerous threats that we come across, or do some of the more exploring in some of the more dangerous regions, or escorting said researchers to those regions. I mean, as far as I understand, we're in the business of trying to save people's lives and keep this corruption from spreading.
Do you feel like you're succeeding? Or not like you, but like, the Perigo Enterprise?
He was about to answer, but
Well, sure. How are you doing too, buddy?
I'm doing all right. I'm a little flustered, if I'm honest, but I mean, as far as I could tell, it hasn't spread as rapidly as it did 10 years ago. So it must be doing something right.
And it spread before. Were there quakes, tremors in the earth?
Yeah, there were.
And what happened at Dreadport? It would have been exactly like that, yes.
Probably much worse. That was before I joined, but yeah.
Why did you join?
It was a combination of things. I don't know if you really want to hear the full story.
We got all night.
Did you join for the hot food?
Or was it the lodging that got you?
He just kind of looks down as you both say that. And it sounded pretty good to me.
That was great.
The combination of things was the food, the lodging.
No wonder he keeps repeating it. He's like, why is nobody...
That's what mattered to him.
Dario, was it for love?
Whoa. Whoa, cool. That's personal.
Next question.
Okay.
Oh, look at
Cool is now
I
writing.
think that's a yes.
Do you wear socks when you sleep?
No.
Right answer.
Do you get
I've
seasick?
seen the way you look at Zafira.
Is this your first job?
See, I'm on your side here, Dario. I was trying to change the subject. But
Yeah, I appreciate that. Blandon, what were you saying?
Is this your first job?
I mean, not my first. It's the one I've had the longest. But I've done a number of things here and there.
How long have you been with Perico Enterprises as a recruiter?
I think I'm getting close to my 5-year anniversary. Yeah.
Will
Quite
you
a
die
career.
soon?
Huh?
What did you say?
Will you die soon?
Cool.
I hope not.
It's not a question you just ask people.
I'm only 30, so I don't think I shouldn't die soon.
But this job is dangerous, yes? Oh, but you're a recruiter, which means you're not necessarily obligated to go into the in-between.
I mean, yeah, out of anyone in Perico Enterprise, I probably spend the least amount of time there. Yeah.
I suppose you're...
You like the job? I'm sorry.
No,
No,
yes.
Cool.
Nope.
No, I was just asking if you like the job.
Yeah, I enjoy it for the most part. I will say this last week has been probably the most stressful time I've had in a while. But yeah, it's not too bad. We've never gone to Dreadport before, so this was an adventure.
Yes,
Probably
you're
don't
never
go
going
back.
back,
Probably
so-
don't go back ever. Yeah.
That's great. One and done. Never need to go back.
I get the impression that Dreadport isn't the sort of place you need permission to sail to, but in order to not be attacked, do you know if an arrangement was made with the Sea Barons there?
Well, I mean, it's not the most savory place, but we were instructed as long as we didn't, personally anger anyone or steal anything from their ship or set it on fire, we'd probably be okay.
And then we fucked that up for you. Sorry.
I mean, I wasn't pointing fingers, but
I mean, let me be honest with you. I think you got the best thing there is to get out of that place. So,
Some badass recruits.
And
Also,
Sam,
we
Yeah.
were kidnapped, so that's on them. They started it. That's all I'm saying.
fair enough. I mean, like, yeah, I don't really know your whole story, but yeah, and you're right about that. I mean, the way this job works, I do get a bit of a commission with how many recruits I bring in. So I appreciate y'all coming on board.
for now.
what if we were to join Perico Enterprise, how much freedom would we have in choosing where we go, what we do?
Well, I think from talking to some of the people I know in the field agent teams, it kind of starts off like most jobs. You kind of have to do the working up the ranks, do a couple things, prove that you can do the work, and then things start to open up for you. I know some members who have completed a good amount of what they call missions and done good for the Enterprise have been rewarded with money, gifts, sometimes even property. I think
Ooh.
the as far as I know, the what's it called, the sponsor and kind of creator of Perico Enterprise, Perry Perico, is a rather wealthy individual. You don't really see them often. I've never seen them before, but they are known to kind of financially support those that are doing the most, it seems.
So they're wealthy or have power?
As far as I know, yeah.
And if we say we're to head to Margos, would that be something we could do?
Are there any like missions that head that way ever? Or?
I mean, most of the missions I think are most of the time confined to somewhere in the in between, or sometimes Akital. There are sometimes some threats to be dealt with over there, and researching how the corruption is spreading on the very edges. Sometimes we interface with some of the military individuals in that area. Well, not me, but but as far as heading to Margos, I mean, probably not likely, at least immediately.
So if we were to want to head to Margos, we would likely have to speak with your captain and arrange something to figure out whether we would be allowed to just walk away.
I mean, and not the captain here. You'd most likely have to talk to Francesco once we get to Imola.
Francesco. Is he the guy in charge?
Yeah, he's the head recruiting officer. He deals with all the paperwork and registration for new recruits and all that kind of thing.
Do people ever take vacations? Or like leaves?
You get that?
I think it's been done a couple times. There was one person that kind of disappeared for a while and then returned, but most people that disappear normally just kind of don't come back.
Okay. My sister and I do have some urgent business in Margos, but I suppose we can speak to Francesco about that.
I mean,
The understanding guy.
Oh, what'd you say?
Is he an understanding guy?
He's got a sense of humor, so probably.
Start.
I can work with that.
Yeah, I've talked with him a handful of times. He's a nice guy.
Is there an age requirement?
Nope.
Oh.
There's no age requirement?
Not even like 12.
Well, I mean, if you're not able-bodied, if there's like a toddler, I mean, of course, we're not going to send them into.
But like 16, that's good. That'll fly.
Yeah, I mean, if you're willing to join.
What if I
Okay,
were...
I mean, I'm not 16. I don't.
Oh. I couldn't tell.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
But you all seem like you're kind of. I mean, I kind of overheard some of what happened. I'm sorry about anything that might have happened during your journey into the jungle. But I assure you, Paraco Enterprise is a just cause to work for. I haven't encountered anything that I find issue with necessarily. And we take care of each other,
Yeah. We certainly do.
I'm sure something could be worked out with Francesco.
You have like good supplies. Find any good
Yes.
stuff looking around in the in-betweens? Or good? Is there like, is it just nothing, just rocks, or is it like good stuff? Or
Well, I mean, they find all kinds of things and bring them back for research.
interesting?
I'm sorry, I'm not really the best person to talk to about all the details in there, but
I guess once we get there, right?
yeah.
Dario, I believe you were the best person we could ask for all this. So, thank you.
Well, I appreciate your confidence. I could use a little bit more, so
Doing great work.
You're very handsome.
I try my best.
Who are you in love with?
Okay.
Miss Kuvalo. That's enough. Dario, you don't have to answer that.
You don't have to answer that.
Thank you.
Yeah, you don't have to answer that. Yeah.
What was that part?
Just he just kind of scratches his head and just goes, I think I'm gonna go finish my nap below deck.
Yeah, I think I'm also gonna. Oh, you're gonna nap? Oh, I was gonna work on my stuff. Maybe I shouldn't work on my.
Oh.
I think
I'll just read a book or something.
Nico, you know that like even though it's daytime, I think some people do night shifts and day shifts. So some people are trying to sleep during the day. And some people, and you're just banging away down there.
Fuck them. I don't know what to say.
You know I can hear great now, so
Man's gotta work.
I'll take it. They can suck it up.
If you ever, you can always take it off. You don't gotta always.
I hear everything.
Claudia was telling me there are things you probably don't want to hear all the time. So
I just heard a fly fart in the wind.
We're in the middle of the ocean.
They're on the ship.
Oh, it's the armor that Blandon's wearing.
Yep.
I thought that. I think. I apologize again, Blandon, for what I said before. I think it's just made that way. It's meant to help blend in with the jungle, maybe? Actually,
Natural.
Blandon, I can attempt to identify it if you'd like.
What does that mean?
I can cast a spell on it to see if it has a magical effect and what specifically that is.
Sure. I don't get it, but here you are. And
The old
took
cheese
like
touch armor.
10 minutes to take his armor
Oh, yeah.
off.
What actually,
Yep.
before you do that, I'm gonna just stop. I think you don't actually have to take it off. I just need to have my hand on it as I cast the spell.
Okay.
And I'll spend 10 minutes ritual casting identify.
Hmm.
Is this half plate crazy, or is this just like they somehow have the technique to make it smell like jungle musk all the time?
The old cheese touch armor.
Yeah.
Identify if the object is magic.
Got the cheese touch.
How many times? Okay, so you identify it, and there is no magical effect here.
It's a stinky armor.
Honestly,
It seems like whatever material they made from just emits that.
that's almost more impressive. I would love to find out what this is made of.
Puff plate, more like stink plate.
Got him.
I mean, I'll clarify. I mean, it's not like you're walking around with a freaking potion on your armor. There's just a constant kind of
Musky.
musk. That's
Yeah.
it's a little hobgoblin musk.
The eyes.
One last question for you.
Goblins.
One last question for you all before we long rest, presumably. I can cast a spell called Augury, which allows me to beseech. Well, for others, perhaps if they had a deity they were devout to, it would ask them. But I will consult the forces of magic in the world itself and attempt to get an answer to something that we plan to do in the next 30 minutes.
Oh, just the next 30 minutes?
Yes.
Hmm.
I can do
Magic
this.
8-ball.
I can magic 8-ball something once a day accurately. I can do it more after that, but every additional time, it gets 25% chance that I get no answer. But I get one of these a day, so.
Are there any snakes in the water?
Does anyone have a different question to ask?
Will I take a nap soon?
I think the answer is yes to that.
I have a question. Would I be able to restore Samuel's weapon to its former state?
Aha. Well, that would be future seeing, and I guess this is future seeing, but I'm not sure if. Perhaps a better question is if you would be able to, not whether you will.
Sure.
I'll give it a go. I'll spend 10 minutes casting Augury. I guess the process for this. What are the components? This would probably be a more classic, like, ritual type deal. Oh shit, I can't cast this. As I begin to prepare the tools to cast it, Myra probably would write something, and I would just smack my forehead as loudly as possible.
You can't, Shards. You can't do it, you fool.
Is that part of the spell? Just the slapping?
No, that's because I forgot to buy something. This is why. Oh, Myra, why didn't you? Myra should have reminded me. I need something to cast divination spells with. Marked sticks, bones, reading cards, something like that.
Will this work? I hold up a amulet.
Is it worth 25 gold pieces? Is it?
You tell me, Mason. I don't know. I think so, probably, but
It's your item, right? Let me double check.
The spell component for Augury, I'll note, is here. I'll just copy paste it into chat.
Specifically marked sticks, bones, cards, or divinatory tokens.
I think the specially marked is specifically for sticks, bones, or that stuff. I think generally, it basically just like specifically designed stuff for divination.
Yeah, I would say your amulet wouldn't work for this necessarily.
I appreciate the offer, though. Well,
maybe in Imola they have sticks and bones and playing cards.
If they don't, I suppose I'll just be upset.
That's a valid response.
Okay. I'm going to take a long rest.
Sure. Should we take watches? Just in case?
I can go first.
All right.
I'll join you, Gaia. I'm not too tired.
Okay.
I don't think it's even sunset yet. So if you're not feeling tired, I think I've done so much today that I just need it.
Sure.
I think I'm gonna join Samuel and nap hard.
Hard nap.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
Nico, this
Samuel.
thing, it works really well. I don't know. But I've got like this weird feeling while I'm using it. Yeah, I don't know.
Can you elaborate?
I turn invisible.
Oh.
Can you do that as well, Nico? Mr. Nico?
Turn invisible like that?
I mean, yeah, you gave him that, so can you make that for yourself as well?
Not the invisible part. Mm-mm.
Isn't your doing?
No.
Well,
No,
your
it's just like
shadow is gone, so I
weird.
think it's got something to do with that. The shadow went away, but he went away as well.
Maybe he was never here to begin with.
He's a figment of our imagination.
Oh.
Kulo's gonna poke where Samuel was.
He's still there.
Oh, God. Oh, that's scary. Oh my God. Samuel?
Go take a nap, you old geezer. Quit pranking us.
Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of learned a new trick last night.
Miss Kuvula, you can do that too, right?
I cast a spell invisibility. I'm not sure I noticed any. Would I be able to tell if this was like him casting a spell?
Were there components involved in that, Samuel?
Yeah, it's an invisibility spell,
Okay,
so
that's what I figured. Okay, so yeah, you would have noticed the components. I believe there are verbal components for that.
it's got all three. Actually,
Oh, I see. I mean, you can cast invisibility, but you couldn't before? You just suddenly were able to? Is that typical for,
Old people?
yeah, it's just something that comes with age. It's coming for you next, buddy.
I mean, I got a long way to go.
You got a ways to go.
at least...
Oh my gosh.
So,
Yeah, I don't know. It's a new one.
and it's not your magic, but you suddenly awoke to it? Or it is your magic, but you still asked... Curious.
Yeah, I mean, I was just kind of kidding around. I can control it, but it's new. That's for sure.
Pretty neat.
Could come in handy. Yeah.
Whoa.
I don't even think it's just on me. I think I could do it for other people too.
I suppose overcoming that battle has awoken something in all of us.
Definitely feel stronger.
Hardier.
Yeah, harder. Yeah.
Cool beans.
I was about to make a terrible joke, but I'm not going to say it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we should. I mean, is it even sunset yet? Would we?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So Kubo's not going for a nap. More like just. Yeah, I guess at this point,
Well, we just need like 4 hours, right?
I'm gonna sleep normally. I'm really. It feels good to sleep, so I'm going to do that.
That's fair. That makes sense. Sleeping is nice.
Well then, I'll just nod and walk to my bunk that I just dosed with the most intense candle peppermint.
Wait, do you have an open candle on the ship right now?
No, I just like spent like 10 minutes prestidigitating.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
I'm like, rolling these on.
I would ask if we're dispersing, I would just ask the pier for like towels or something, and just mop up the water. He's killed.
Yeah, you're able to do so. All right. Gaia, you take the first watch.
Guy Nico.
Oh, and Nico.
And then I'll have Mushi just like do roll around on the ship.
You. Yeah. Y'all are in separate rooms, so you're just kind of staying awake and just being aware of what's going on. But unless you wish to be above deck or anything like that.
I'll go above deck.
Above deck? Okay. I will say, as you're these first little bit at this point you're still along the coast where the jungle is, and you will be for a while because it's a very large swath of land. But you can see like the clouds. Well, I mean, the sky is a little bit. There are a couple dark clouds kind of gathering here and there, and there are. You can see just like the hint, but just a bit of slight bit of lingering sunlight. There is. You can see the shape of a couple islands off the coast that are kind of coming into view. But other than that, it is pretty serene, and it's rather quiet. Other than just like the slow moving of the waves and the kind of creaking of the ship, which is almost kind of soothing. But other than that, your watch goes uneventfully, unless you have anything you wish to do. All right. Next up.
All right, Blackwell. It's time for our nightly ritual.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He takes his sword and attempts to slit his throat again. It doesn't work.
Oh, Black.
I rolled the wisdom saving throw and he rolled a 19.
He rolled a 19? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Does he save?
Yeah, that saves.
Bro, he's charging you. Yeah. Do you want me to roll it, or do you want to roll against yourself?
Go for it. I mean, I can do it. I have it open too.
I've got it here.
When would this have happened? Like on whose watch?
I guess I was thinking like right after once
Yeah.
Samuel wakes up.
Is it just you and Blackwell, no one else, right?
I don't know who else does like second watch.
Oh,
I'll go do second watch with you.
Okay.
Okay.
You're there. This is happening.
There is going to be an attack that goes off first, though.
Yeah.
So that's going to be
this is amazing.
a 13 to hit.
That doesn't hit.
Do it. Oh, you said you sleep in your armor, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's uncomfortable.
Yeah, it is. Interesting. Okay, so that one doesn't hit.
And then I have a second channel divinity to try it again, so he gets another
What's the range on that?
wisdom.
I mean, it's gonna work. I'm just wondering what the range is.
Yeah. You can see within 30 feet.
Within 30 feet. Okay. Because as soon as he isn't able to hurt you, he begins like something clicks in his mind, and he starts like just trying to float away.
Run
You
away
get
as
one
quick as
up.
he can. We'll chase after him.
You said a wisdom save.
Yeah.
No.
God damn it.
Welcome back, buddy.
Nice try.
His instinct for revenge avoided him the opportunity to get away.
Oh my gosh. Well, back to going on watch. Actually, you know what? Just for that, you're on the front of the ship.
He tries to go at you again.
Front of the ship. Front of the ship. Chained to the mermaid.
If a ghost could sigh.
It's just our nightly little
Bonding ritual.
bonding ritual. Literally.
Yeah.
You can see Zafira at the wheel just shaking her head.
It's just this
Every
old
night.
crotchety man who's like 4'2", just going, you can't get me yet.
Nice try.
Okay, maybe I understand what Kuvalo was saying about you needing to be nicer to Blackwell.
He loves it.
I don't think he does. I think he actively tried to just slit your throat just now, the second he got a chance.
He's too slow. Maybe next time.
You have to do that every day with him?
Yeah.
Poor Blackwell.
Oh man. One of these days is not gonna work out.
Yeah.
I'll say
He's just weak enough that I could probably take him by myself.
You can hear the kind of slight shifting of the wheel as Zafir kind of adjusts the ship, and just like a light breezing of wind. But likewise, your watch goes uneventfully, other than the ghost attack.
Yeah. All right.
Last one.
This is after 2 watches.
Yep, after 2 watches.
Kulo's still asleep.
Okay.
She's wait 2 watches. Yeah, she would still be asleep for 2 more hours.
2 watches would be around, yeah.
Brandon will do the last
Oh, I
one.
forgot my lay on hands goes up
Oh,
Okay.
no.
per level. Awesome.
There you go. All right. So just Blandon.
I
Yeah.
think Gaia will join too.
Hmm?
Gaia will join.
You did the first watch, right?
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to just yet.
Okay.
Alright. Is there a light at this point? Or. Or.
Is there light?
Yeah, is
near
there
the,
enough light?
near the end of your watch, there will be. Yeah.
Okay, so just straight roll for perception.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, because I don't have the dark vision. A 12. Nice.
All right. I'll say you see a
Hello?
number. Oh my goodness.
Does Vitruvius join me on my watch then?
Not quite. You see a like a small flock of like seabirds, kind of like their shadows moving through the sky, and you can also kind of see in the distance like a group of dark clouds kind of gathering that seems more present than what you might have noticed before. There, well, was a 12. There's some kind of light sound that seems like it's coming from below deck, but you're not quite sure what exactly it is. It sounds like something like a whistling sound of some sort.
Okay. And is there anyone else around me at the point? Or is it just gonna be Zafira on deck?
It's Saphira, and like one or two deckhands.
I don't think Blender would have said anything to them yet, so um and is it a prominent whistling?
It's very faint.
Oh
Oh my god.
okay.
It's relatively faint. Almost like you heard it on the wind or something.
Okay. I'll just sit there for a bit, and if I hear it again, I'll investigate.
Okay. You kind of hear it after another like minute or so. And it sounds like it's coming from like the edge of the ship.
Okay. I don't really have too much on me, but Landon will just kind of have one hand on his whip, just ready to engage it if something comes up with him.
Okay.
And then I'll go walk closer towards the sound.
Gotcha. I'll say you walk. Yeah, I'll say you walk over to the edge of the ship, the bow of the ship, up near where Zafira is, up on the quarterdeck, where the wheel is, and you go over to the starboard side, and you kind of you're zeroing in on where the sound is, and you hear like what sounds like a light sound of a flute being played. That seems to be coming as you look over the edge from like a small porthole that is just barely cracked. And just kind of looking at where you are, you get the sense that it's coming from the captain's quarters.
Oh, Captain Mac.
Okay.
Mackie.
It seems like Mackie, Captain Mackie, I'm not gonna approach him, but I'll just walk to Zafira. And does the captain play the flute pretty often?
Oh, yeah, it's one of his hobbies. Also, how he lets me know that he's awake.
I see. Do you play the flute as well, or something else?
I do not. Although he's offered to teach me a couple times, but music isn't really in my wheelhouse, so to speak. Not
Is
something
this-
that I'm. Oh, yeah, good.
No, I was just gonna say, is this in your wheelhouse? And I'll point to the wheels.
She does offer a chuckle at that. Just goes, and she just kind of nods and goes, "Well, for your safety, it better be."
I hope so.
But she does kind of well, no, never mind. She wouldn't say anything about it. She was asleep. But I guess she would say just, how are you all getting along?
I think we're going along great.
I know, after yesterday, I was there as well. I saw what happened, and I've never quite seen anything like that up close. And it was kind of scary, but it was also incredible. And She just kind of like wipes her beak, and just kind of like puts a clawed finger up to it and just kind of taps a couple times. Just goes, I don't know. I've got a weird feeling about you all. A weird feeling, but a good feeling. Can't quite place it.
I'll just nod silently. Then I'll just go back, saying back where I was. Oh, and just thinking about what's happened these past few days.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'll say, unless you have anything else pertinent to do, your watch comes to a close successfully, and the sun is starting to return to its full brilliance in the sky. I do know, Daniel, you said you needed to be done, I think, around this time, right?
Correct. Yes. Thank you.
So we can go ahead and call it there. Nice session of RP going
Little
on.
RP says, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Spencer, we figured out something about the ring.
Oh, what did we figure out?
I cast Identify on it, and Mason basically told us that the permanent spell that's binding you is somehow unraveling, which is like seeing the sky tearing itself open. So something's going on.
It's something.
Something strange going on.
That's a lot of damage.
All of them.
Just clicking on.
Oh
I
my
think we
god.
definitely got.
Also,
Oh,
I'm just saying.
What the fuck?
We got some wishes that we need to be granted.
Damn straight.
Maybe.
Do I remember us saying
You
that
may not.
we can't play on the 14th? Is that right? Or like that this following weekend? Or am I incorrect about that?
I should be good.
I could do next Sunday afternoon,
I could do
like
Sunday as
around like 5 Central. Thoughts?
Yeah.
Sundays.
I have
Sunday.
I have a
what?
lot of work that day.
You got work on. Okay, never
well. Oh,
mind.
you said you can't do Sundays at all this month.
That's
No.
right. Yeah, you did say that.
Oh, okay.
In that case, I could do. Can't really do Saturday night. I could do a really short session on Saturday night, but then I also have to open the next day.
Is Friday out of the question again?
I could do it at night again, but like at 8:30 Central,
It's Valentine's,
if
though,
that
right?
works. It is Valentine's Day. I don't know
Oh,
if
it
you
is.
do
Yeah,
plans
yeah.
and
Never
stuff.
mind.
So what? Just a late, short Saturday session?
Yeah. I mean, we're probably just at Perico, like getting to a mall and talking to them.
Yeah.
So
Surely nothing bad will happen.
We do, yeah.
No, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing at all.
I'm definitely not planning multiple rollable tables for dangerous things that could happen.
The Terraecis is on there. We already know
We could
that.
do a late Saturday session, and that would be good.
yeah.
I'd be down for that.
Okay.
Cool.
How
Okay.
late are we gonna start it?
The earliest I could do is 8:30 Central.
Gotcha.
And then you need to be
That's
done
fine.
by 12 Central, right?
Yeah.
So it's
So
exactly what the
basically-
session
It's
was.
only the night. That's not
Okay,
bad.
fair
Yeah,
enough.
Fine.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, that's still 3.5
Well, those
hours.
are better for me, at least on Saturdays, because just coming off of a whole week and then Friday, that's usually
It's
when
intense. Yeah, it's tired.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I even came home. I tried to I set an alarm today at work because I was like, I gotta get home by a certain time so I can just
Take a little nap and decompress and stuff. Yeah.
especially this week. I had 2 basketball games that I had to go to, one on Wednesday and one on Thursday, and then we had our end of year basketball party. it was just one of those weeks where I was like, God
Thing after
bless.
thing after
And then all the
thing
kids
after
on
thing.
Wednesday lost their dang minds and decided that they were all going to be nutso. I was like, can we not do this? Like, this is my last week of basketball. I'm just trying to survive.
Yeah, you made it.
I did. I was so happy. And then one of the
Amazing.
basketball coaches made a joke. He was like, they're going to move you to track to go help.
Like, no,
One of our new coaches. I was like, don't even, that's not even funny. I was like, don't put my hat in that ring. I don't want my hat in that ring. You keep my name out of that conversation.
Keep my name out of your goddamn mouth.
For real. I was like, don't put my name in that conversation. I don't want to do it.
That's funny.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, dudes. I'm gonna go ahead and log off.
Right.
Unless there's anything else. Problems.
No, I guess we'll figure out scheduling. If we can't do anything next week, then that's just how it is.
It can work.
Cool.
But I think
Perfect.
Saturday.
Bye.
Should work, yeah. Alrighty. Y'all enjoy your weekend. Love you guys.
You too.
Bye.